Hello, hello, hello. This is Irony Boxing coming through with Saturday Night Live. We're gonna do live commentary on UFC 330. We are right into the co-main event when Mackenzie Dern is just putting on an absolute clinic against Jillian Robertson. Came real close to finishing her round one with a rear naked choke. Now round two. 40 seconds to go. Okay. Um, Let me know, guys. What do you think is gonna happen in the main event? Is Islam gonna win? How is he gonna win? Or is Garry gonna upset? How is he gonna do it? Let me know. Who you got? Okay. Right now, Dern is trying to adjust top position, see if she can get a mount, or at the very least a half guard. Oh, seems like she's mounted her, right? Pause. Half guard, okay. Half guard, okay. Yeah, it's half guard. What happened? End of the round, okay. Now Mackenzie Dern. Oh man. Yeah, I know, Oscar, right? Bro, I thought Robertson was gonna pull off the upset, but I mean, there's still room to go. But El Carnal Oscar Perez, there's the link right there. Let me pin it and let me put it on the. Hang on a second. Let me pin that thing. Let me know who you got, Oscar, in the main event. Let me pin this thing. Oh, Garry by stoppage. Okay, one vote. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Pin that thing. Let's see. Okay, we're ready for round three. Okay, we got one vote over here. Islam by decision. Love it. Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, there we go. Pin, pin. Okay, awesome. Uh-huh. Round two. I mean, three, excuse me. Okay. Nice body kick by Dern. Okay, they're striking. Trying to strike. Okay. Hmm. It's safe to say striking is not what they do best. But it's good to see. It's good to see them shift gears. Okay, Jillian with a nice inside leg kick. Overhand just missed. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, they're clinching now. Jillian got one underhook. Mackenzie got one underhook herself. Nice knee. A few uppercuts there by Jillian. Okay, nice little short uppercuts there by Jillian Robertson in the clinch. You gotta get something going on if you're Robertson. I mean, come on, right? Like, god damn. You're down 2-0, and the first round might have been 10-8. Like, it was, oh my goodness, it was an ass whooping. So, okay, she said, Dern got Robertson against the fence. She's got one underhook. He's trying to take her down. You gotta do something if you're Robertson. You either gotta stay on your feet, or you gotta try to. If they go to the ground, you gotta try to be the one on top, because clearly you cannot mess with this girl on jiu-jitsu. So you gotta try to be the one on top. Okay, nice right hand by Dern. If she got the upper hand on you on striking as well, it's over. Miss Robertson. I'm just saying here. Okay. Bam. Mhm. Ooh, nice body kick by Dern. Okay. Dern showing up and showing out. Becoming a complete fighter, becoming an MMA fighter as opposed to just a awesome grappler. Ooh, 1-2 by Dern. Nice jab by Robertson. Okay. Front kick by Robertson. Blocked by Dern. Leg kick by Robertson. Jab feint by Dern. Okay. Minute and a half to go on the third round out of 5. Wow. Darren got this on the bag already, basically. Um, Plus, you're the challenger, Jillian. So you're the one that gotta push the action here. Lead left hook now. Yeah, she's for some reason not committing on her striking, Jillian. Right? Like she's maybe too afraid of getting taken down or something. That's a thing. And speaking of the devil, here we go. Right to the ground, and guess what? Mackenzie Dern is on top. So, good news is it's only 45 seconds left. That's the only good news for Jillian. But you got 2 more rounds left. You got to get something going on. Go for it. That's all I can say. Because you're losing this fight anyway. Like, there's no way for you to win a decision in this fight. No way. So might as well just go for it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Like, Mackenzie Dern is manhandling Jillian Robertson, fellas. And to think that I had this as an upset alert makes me want to slap the shit out of myself. Excuse me. That's the end of the third round, and that's 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is as one-sided a title fight as I've seen, and I've seen them. Okay. This is shades of who can we say? Anderson Silva versus Forrest Griffin. It's different, okay, because it's one-sided on the grappling, but I mean, nevertheless, bro, like there's levels to this. There is levels to this thing. So, oh boy. Jillian. Hello. Jillian, hello. Hello here. This is for all the marbles, dude. Like, go for it. This is the least you can do is go for it. Like, who cares if you get taken down at this point? Like, what else is new? Okay, round 4, here we go. Uh-huh. Here we go. Round 4, yes. One, two, ooh, by Dern. Oh boy. Jillian, do something. 1-2 by Dern again. Jabs by Dern. Quick hands by Dern, and here we go again. She's got double hook, how do you say, a double leg. And here we go to the ground again. This feels like a replay. Every round feels like a replay here. She's trying to get the hooks in. And this is over 4 minutes left. If she cinches this hooks in, she's going to submit you. She's too good. Too much time left. Oh my goodness. She got both hooks in. Body triangle, so you ain't getting out of there. Oh my God, that's uncomfortable as holy hell. That body triangle. Oh. It's like handcuffing your body, bro. Like you can't move. Plus, it's hard to even breathe with that thing on. If you ever done jiu-jitsu, you know exactly what I'm talking about. A body triangle is one of the most uncomfortable things ever. And if you're Mackenzie Dern, she's got her right arm pinned. So she's maybe working on a crucifix or maybe on an arm bar. Oh, there's the choke right there. It's over. It's close to being over. She can't palm it yet, but as soon as she can palm that thing, it's over because she's not gonna shake her off. The body triangle is so freaking uncomfortable, bro. Oh my god. Oh, if she survives this, I mean, wow. I would try it exactly like land some punches, distract her a little bit, and then wow, choke her ass out. This is one of the most one-sided title fights I've ever seen in my life, and trust me when I tell you that's saying something because I've seen this thing since its infancy. I've seen this thing since back in the Pride days. So there you go. Ooh, those punches hurt, bro. Like she's manhandling her. Did I mention she's manhandling her? Oh my goodness. This is hard to watch, guys. This is hard to watch. It's like a black belt versus a blue belt. This is what it feels like, a black belt versus a blue belt. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. There you go, Marky. That's my guy. This is a black belt versus a blue belt, bro. This is one of the most one-sided title fights I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, this is shocking. Usually, man, Jillian, she's trying to turn into that body triangle. She's gonna get herself fucked up.
Yeah,
I forget what they call that. It's not a twister, but I forget what they call it. Where like I seen a dude try to turn into the body triangle, and like he just tapped immediately when the other dude like stretched him out. Like I think something was going on with his ribs. I
I,
don't
I
know, but
are you sure it's not the twister?
it might be the twister. No,
Yeah.
it's like an inverted twister, but he didn't have like the arm. Oh, Jillian got on top.
Okay.
Jillian got on top.
Okay. Wow. How did she get out of that body
Mackenzie's trying to
triangle?
go for an arm bar. It looks like though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she ain't got the right position. That's a horrible position for the armbar. Because Jillian can
Yeah,
stand
he's so
up. I
close
mean,
to
it's
the
very
fence.
hard. Unless she can turn, and flip, but it's very hard from there. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
But I
this
mean,
is
she's got this fight in the bag, bro. She can literally just run away for her life in fifth round, and she wins 4-1.
yeah, this is a pretty shocking fight. When you have two top level grapplers, there's usually a stand up fight, but Mackenzie is completely just dominating
Exactly. You
on the
remember
ground.
Frank Mir versus Noguera? I was hoping for something like that, bro.
Frank Mir versus who?
Versus Nogueira. I mean,
Yeah,
he ended
Big
up
Nog.
breaking
Yeah,
his arm, but yeah,
yeah. I was thinking Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman.
that's a good one too. That's a very good one,
Oh,
actually. Nah, too little, too late, bro. She gotta go for it, man. I like that. This shit. You gotta do something. Go for it. Who cares if you get taken down? You got taken down the whole fight anyway. I mean, go for it. Do something, bro. Like I don't know.
yeah,
Guns
pretty
blazing.
much.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I think it's over for old girl, but you never know. You
I don't
never
know,
know.
right? And can
I
you
remember when
believe, bro, that I
Jessica.
had? Can you believe that I had this one as like an upset alert?
I mean, I don't blame you, Jillian. She's been a great fighter for a long time.
Yeah.
But tonight, she's just not fucking with Mackenzie.
Nah, Mackenzie's coming to her own because I remember Mackenzie when she was coming up in BJJ and she was really making a name for herself. But now it seems like she can really build a legacy. Like, like serious. Did you see that Jalen Turner fight?
Yeah, put that guy in like 30, 40 seconds.
Man, I'm happy for him because he is super talented, but he's had a few setbacks. So hopefully,
Oh, Jillian Carter with a good left hook.
yeah, yeah, that's it, Jillian. Keep going, keep going.
Jillian jabbing, kick to the body by McKenzie.
Yeah, yeah,
This is what
Mackenzie
you
got
got to
some
do,
kicks.
Jillian.
Forget about clinching, dude. You're not gonna submit her. You gotta hit her with some shit, bro, and trying to sleep her. What's the worst that could happen? If you're gonna go down, might as well go down swinging. So who you got for the main event, bro?
Oh, she got her down. But
Who you got for the main event?
you know what? I'm sure I got Islam, but I'm certain Dana 3. You know, hoping to get that part to a kind of, revenue and feel. They could sell that second fight, Well, firstly, I'm what?
Okay, now I'm finally hearing you correctly. Go ahead. You were saying Dana White what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said I know Dana White is probably praying for an Ian Garry victory.
Why do you think that?
You want to get that Conor McGregor part 2? Some Irish fans are maniacs.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. But I mean, I get it. I mean, they're starving for a superstar, and Shavkat was that dude, but obviously he's been through the ringer. So they need somebody because they all know that Alex is probably on the downhill. So
what do you make people booing Herb Dean and keep hearing people just cry online? Oh, Herb Dean didn't get the shot. He called the shots to the back of the head. They should have stopped the fight and gave Alex Pereira time. Like, this is fucking telling my name.
yeah,
Firstly, the
people are
guy
stupid,
got
bro.
dropped with a jab before any of the fucking shots to the back of the head. I mean, like, come on, bro. That Pereira got back on his feet and just proceeded to get his ass whooped more.
Exactly. And Herb Dean has been for 90, and I've seen so many fights officiated by Herb Dean, bro. I can confidently tell you 90% of his fights have been flawless work. But you make a mistake. He had that thing with Dan Hardy, that exchange and what have you, and all of a sudden you become a villain. But he's probably the
worst. I'll say the worst fight Herb Dean ever had was that Robbie Lawler fight against Ben Askren. That was the worst. And it was it was when he had when Ben had Robbie and the Bulldog choking and Herb thought Robbie went to bed. Which I don't blame. I thought Robbie went to bed. Well,
me too. I'm not gonna lie.
A horrific night.
That was a horrific stoppage, yeah. But you gotta remember, like Ben Askren. I mean, it's easy to think about Ben Askren because of that 4-second knockout of Masvidal and whatever. But back then, Ben Askren was the real deal, bro. Like he was murking people back in what was it, Strikeforce? I can't remember.
Irony, you keep going in and out.
Oh shit.
You're back now, Irony. But you keep going. Like it'll be moments where you're talking and then you disappear and then you're back.
Fucking straight.
Jillian coming with the ground and pound in the last 30 seconds. This is too little too big elbows, but it's too little too late.
Absolutely.
Unless she picks her up and slams her on her head, Mackenzie is going to retain her title.
Easy work, bro. Easy.
Where was all this fight earlier?
Exactly, right? Like you had what is it, 4, 5, 20 minutes, and you didn't do shit. So, nope.
Oh man, that was some brutal ground and pound, but it is over. It is all over.
What a
Mackenzie Dern.
performance. That's what you call a dominant performance, right there.
Man, Mackenzie Dern is one ugly broad, bro. I don't care what nobody say. She got a nice body. Golly, that girl's hard to look at in the face.
When she's on makeup, she doesn't look so bad. But I'm not gonna tell you like she is the second coming of what's her name, Alicia Baumgartner or what's her name? Shit.
I'm looking at Zoe Saldana with this Lioness trailer. That
Oh
ain't no
yeah.
Zoe Saldana right there. I'll tell you that shit. You look at Mackenzie Dern and you could tell that broad has been getting into fights. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
But like I said, she got a nice body, so shout out to her.
Oh hell yeah.
And here we got punk ass Dana
We got Cue Ball
holding the
in the
belt.
building. Yeah. I call him Cue Ball.
What'd you say?
Cue Ball. We got Cue
Oh,
Ball in the building.
you got Kill Bill. Who's Kill
No, no,
Bill?
Cue Ball. Cue Ball. You know the white ball in Cue Ball.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I get it now. Oh, I'm Mackenzie, little baby. Oh,
Oh yeah, she been getting busy. She well I don't know.
and I already said she been getting busy. I wish she been getting busy. I tried to have a wholesome moment. You brought a cute little baby, and this man gonna bring up into the baby making process, man. You're a sick guy, Irony.
Oh man. What about Edson Barbosa, bro? 39 fights in the UFC, bro. My goodness.
App
I gotta do a post.
legend.
And he had
Absolutely.
hellacious fights with Tony Ferguson and Justin Gagey and Khabib and you name it, bro. Like, wow.
It's way too damn late to have this baby up at this time. Yeah, Joe Rogan. Man, that's a nice watch Joe Rogan got on. That's that podcast bread. Shout out to him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And the Trump cocksucking bread. I'm sure you get paid for
Yeah,
that too.
I was just about to get to that. Like, drop the orange, boy, man. You're too cool for that, Rogan. Come on, man.
Nah.
Drop him like a bad habit, bro. You don't need him anyway.
And he keep doing this thing where every time, like, he'll act like he's never heard about some crazy shit Trump did. He's like, what? He
Yeah,
pardoned
bro.
a dozen fraudsters? What? His sons are getting hundreds of millions of dollars in defense contracts? What? He to put his fucking name on the Kennedy Center? What? We're in a war with Iran?
Yeah, bro. Like, you ain't
Yeah,
fooling
I get to the point. I
anybody.
can't stand Joe Rogan when it comes to Trump anymore.
And that's the thing. Like, I used to follow that man religiously. Not only when
Me
he did
too.
yeah, man, like he did. I saw so many
Man.
podcasts of him, not only like fighters, but also when he did like science stuff, and it was very interesting, man. But
Yeah, no, my thing is the Joey Diaz podcast, those are the funniest fucking, like,
bro,
literally. I remember I used to work in a produce freezer and I would just download the whole podcast and be dying the entire shift. Listening to Joey Diaz talk about the craziest shit ever about how he took a Joey Diaz talking about, Joe Rogan, I took a shit this one time. I couldn't make it to my bathroom, so I had to take a shit outside. And went up against the wall and scooted my ass. And it looked like a guy got shot in the head. It was just a splatter. And then some old lady came outside. She saw it and she ran back inside. She thought it was a fucking bear. Dude, those fucking guys, they used to have me crying.
Patty getting fat again? Come on, Patty. Seriously, Patty the fatty again? Come on, man.
Well, you already know. Patty got that.
Just when
I
I
forget what
started
they
to
call.
like him, just when I started to like him, he
He
does
got
this
that
shit.
genetic disease, man. That shit that make him just bloat. But one of these days, that shit gonna catch up to her. I'm the champ, the champ, the champ. Stan Gacy,
Yes,
Stan
sir.
Gacy, the champion.
What's up, Carrier? You come? No, no, not Clarissa. I'm not doing Clarissa tonight. I'm
Nobody
doing
fucking
UFC
talking about
330.
no Clarissa Shields fight
Yeah.
carrier. What the fuck are wrong with you?
Unless she's
We're
fighting Alicia
watching men.
Baumgartner, I don't want to hear it, Carrier. Let me put it to you that way.
We're
Maybe
watching the
Michaela.
Islam Makhachev. We're watching the Dagestani Lord of Darkness taking on Ian Garry. And salute to you, Carrier. Thank you for coming through. Make sure to smash that like button on your boy Irony.
I'm not. I'm. Here's my thing with Gary, bro. He's a fucking simp, man. I'm
Why you
sorry,
say that?
bro. Because he. What was the thing? Like his wife, the nutritionist is his wife ex, and he took the dude's name. Like Machado is his last. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like that
Huh?
whole thing. Yeah, man. And trust me, it's something like that. If I'm off, it's not by a lot. Now that's his problem, not mine. But I just can't rock with that shit, man. Like I don't. How you gonna take some other dude's name?
That sounds crazy as hell.
Bro, tell me about it. Like,
Ian legally added her maiden name Machado to his surname to unify.
yeah, look it up. I swear to you, bro. Like, it's some crazy ass shit. Some
But
shit.
her name is Layla Anna Lee. Her name is not Machado. What the fuck?
Right. So he, see what I mean?
That's insane.
I mean, the boy can fight though. Let me just leave it at that. Let me just put it as diplomatically as I can put it right now. The boy can fight. Like he lost to Shavkat, but that was a hell of a fight. And he's way bigger than Islam, bro.
Oh, they got the real Spider-Man leading an uprising.
Yeah. Do you think Islam retires if he wins?
No.
Yeah, me neither. He already said he wanted to break Anderson Silva's record, and I think he needs to win one more for that or something like that. So
I want to see him against Carlos Price. So, yeah. Fight that boy, then retire. You can do what you want.
yes, but to be honest with you, bro, I mean it sucks because the one that I really want to see is Shavkat, but that's just not possible right now, unfortunately. But trust me when I tell you that's the dude that can beat him. Trust and believe, bro. I gotta give it to him, bro. They are really promoting Garcia and Conor Ben, bro. Like if you didn't know any better, you would think that these are two of the 5 top fighters in the planet or something.
Okay, so I gotta debunk you. So it is not true. It's not true. The last name Machado came from his wife's mother. It ain't come from the nutritionist. So we gotta be accurate.
Hang on a second.
I mean, it's still unusual. It's still
yeah.
his
Okay, well that makes it a little. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Fun fact. Well, he does have him working at the house. Like he is there. I mean, who cares, bro? That's his problem, not mine. I don't know why I'm even getting into that, but I saw that shit and I was like, come on, say it ain't so, bro. But
then well, I mean, and this broad, she literally wrote a book on how to be a wag. Wives and girlfriends of how to be a wag, a wife and a girlfriend of a sports star. And the shit in there talks about how to live off wealthy ass athletes. So I mean, yeah, that we know for sure. If that man did not have the money, if he was not the top fighter he is, she wouldn't do that motherfucker. We know that for sure.
That's for damn sure. Yeah, but she ain't like 21 either. She's like late in her 30s or whatever. So you know what they say about that wall, homie. But yeah, we'll see, man. It's now you got your shot, buddy. So if Ian Gary can pull this off, bro, we know Connor will be celebrating his alcohol ass off tonight if he pulls this off. So and the Boga Sugar as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, they're doing like the whole preview, whatever.
Both boxing.
Oh yeah, I forgot he trains at SBG, which is where Connor used to train, or where still trains. I don't know. Straight Blast Gym. You know he trained with Charles Oliveira too for to like improve his jiu-jitsu and ground game and shit like that. So we'll see. We'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised. No. Charles, one of the greats.
Oh yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he put this rush in the bed.
yeah. I'm like striking. I would say Gary has the striking at a because I gotta give it to Islam too. It's not that big of a margin, but I'll give it to him 60-40 pretty comfortably because he's way bigger than Islam. When they did the face off, bro, like you know, a good 3-4 inches of height. So that's something to behold. Because if you look at Islam at lightweight, he wasn't really smaller than anybody. You know, he wasn't smaller than Charles or Poirier or who else did he fight? Even Jack Della Maddalena, the guy that he beat to get the welterweight title, he wasn't that much bigger than Islam. But this guy is big, bro. Like Ian could be a middleweight. He's like 6'3" or something. So he's just lanky. And Islam's got that Khabib humor, you know, where he's funny without even trying to. Like, and I gotta give it to the Dagestanis. You remember we were talking about Dane the other day about the Gracie's failure to evolve, and the Dagestanis are a perfect example because they don't just wrestle. Like, they can really strike. Like, you can tell they really worked on it. Like they've developed themselves into complete mixed martial artists. And I'll say it again: the best of them all is not even Islam; it's Usman Nurmagomedov. People just don't know him as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I was about to say. Usman is a real striker.
Oh my goodness! Like he strikes like Carlos Ghosn did, or like prime Conor McGregor. You know, it's just or prime Lyoto Machida, rather I should say. Like some serious stuff, bro. He's gonna be good. This should be good.
What we done seen Islam get put to bed before. So can
Oh
Ian
yeah,
Gary replicate it and put him to bed once again and become the champion of the world?
man. If he does it, it's probably gonna be a high kick. Okay, I'm calling it right now.
We shall see.
Because I don't see him catching him with like a knee coming in or something because they are really good timing those takedown attempts. Like they know what they're doing. But okay, here we go. huh. He and Garry. Oh, that's Damian Maya. Wow. Damian
Shout out to the.
Maya. Go ahead.
I was just saying, shout out to the best.
Bro, people, Damian Maya has a case to be. I mean, the GOAT is Gordon Ryan, obviously, just on accomplishments alone. But Damian Maya is in there in the short list, bro. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Okay, enough kissing. Let's get it.
Yeah, bunch of cream puffs. Yeah, I don't know
He's
why you
saying hi to
kissing Carlos Prince. That guy might put you to bed in the future.
right, exactly. Like that's kind of weird, but well, he's a pretty weird dude anyway. So
That he is. That he is.
we should arrange to do a politics stream together one day. I mean, we kind of do it when I can pull up and everything, but it would be nice if we can arrange something and we can just have at it.
Absolutely. I ain't got no problem with that, brother. You already know. Just let me know whenever we doing it.
For
Because
sure.
I mean, your work schedule, it seems like you work pretty late.
Oh yeah,
And I usually get off or want to start it.
yeah. It's gonna be either Sunday afternoonish or Monday afternoonish. I think those are the two better. But I spoke too soon. I'll let you know tomorrow. Because tomorrow I know the schedules.
Absolutely.
Ian Machado, Gary's in the ring. We're waiting for Mr. Islam Makachev. Khabib's gonna be in his corner. How much you want to bet?
I wouldn't bet you nothing.
Right, exactly. Yeah, as he should be. I mean, they've been homeless since their children. So,
That
you see
place
the
is packed out.
surveys.
You
Oh hell
see?
yeah!
Now, this is nothing like boxing. In boxing, they got the whole arena dark. So you can't see how many empty seats it is. In the UFC,
Exactly,
whole place is lit up. Tens
exactly.
of thousands. The whole shit is packed out.
This is in Las Vegas, isn't it?
I believe it is. I believe it is. Let me see.
Take a look.
I sent it to you earlier. It is in the
Right.
Xfinity Mobile Arena. That's not the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh no, it's in Philly. Okay, awesome, awesome.
That is what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to Philadelphia.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
There's the
Come
whole
on, get in
crew.
the ring. Let's go. Let's go. Let's hear Bruce
Khabib.
Buffer.
Now, it's pretty unbelievable what they've done, bro. Like you gotta, whether you like them or hate them, or whether you're like the MMA guru who will go all the way to say like they ruined the sport. So God knows why he said that, but whatever. Like you gotta tip your hat off to them. Like every single one of these dudes have been world champions. Now, yeah, Usman in the PFL and Umar in the Bellator, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know, man.
But
That's still a
every,
world champion.
I mean, talk about dudes that you don't want to fuck with, bro. Like, like
Yeah, an MMA guru is a hoe to begin with.
yeah, he's an idiot.
So I don't really care about what he got to say. I mean, these guys are as successful as it comes.
He was defending Dylan Dennis when they jumped on him. Now, yeah, they jumped on him, but listen, bro. I mean, you should know better by now if you're Dylan Dennis, because if you're making AIs with like Islam kissing in the mouth with Ali Abdelaziz, or Khabib kissing in the mouth with I can't remember his manager's name now. It's not Ali Abdelaziz, it's another dude. Like, what do you think is gonna happen, bro? Like, come on, bro. You can't be that stupid.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I mean, Habib caused a really, really big ruckus. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you're talking about Conor McGregor? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and he didn't get the opportunity to have his belt put on him and get his win announced and talk shit on the mic afterward. And I think he got fined like $1 million, no, like a couple $100,000 for that.
Yeah.
So overall, I mean, like, it was a fun moment. Like in the moment, like holy shit! Like
Wow.
we just watched Conor, his head wrenched off his shoulders, but then it's like it's kind of sour, because father's plan,
Exactly.
it didn't really come. Like it came through, but it didn't really come through.
Yeah, like imagine if he would have just killed him with kindness and just. But I mean, these dudes take faith and heritage and stuff like that very seriously. And Conor McGregor just, oh my goodness, he thought he was. I don't know. I think that Conor kind of reaped what he sowed. I'm not defending Khabib jumping the fence. I'm not defending that, but Conor kind of reaped what he sowed, bro. Because there's dudes that you just can't fuck with like that, bro. Like just point back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he thought this ain't Jose Aldo anymore, homie. This ain't Eddie Alvarez. Like these dudes are for real,
Bruce Buffer,
It's
always swag.
Who's your favorite announcer? Who, if you
Bruce
gotta
Buffer.
fight...
Bruce Buffer.
Okay.
It's not a question. Bruce Buffer. The world.
Can't go wrong with that one.
Fighting
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm feeling those jitters. Damn, I don't even have a dog in this fight. Not really.
Five rounds for the UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting blue corner. I like how you announce the champions. The reigning, UFC welterweight champion of the world. Man, Bruce is really, man. Fuck Michael Buffer. Man, anybody trying to put Michael Buffer over Bruce, get the fuck out of here. Michael Buffer does not do all these different expressions. He is not this animated. Look at this shit right now. Michael Buffer don't let people touch him like that. You could tell Bruce has such a
Look at that, bro. Are you kidding me? Wow. Now, listen, Michael Buffer is pretty good, but I agree with you. I agree because Bruce Buffer will get that electricity on it, like yeah, you're absolutely right, bro.
Raining, defending. Bruce is ain't nothing get you hyped up for a fight like a Bruce Buffer.
That's true, man. Not Jimmy Lennon, not Michael Buffer, not nobody that you can
Nah,
mention.
like they're old school type. Oh, we're gonna be very classy and nice and we're gonna be very succinct with how we talk and very classy. Bruce is like a fucking like he's like death metal rock standing next
Exactly.
to like smooth jazz.
Exactly. That's a great analogy, actually. That's
Alright,
spot on.
Hardy.
There we go.
It begins now. Well, it's not Makachev. Continue the winning streak. The end, Garry. Ushering a new age for the Irish fans. It begins now. Islam come out in the southpaw stance. Ian,
Right.
feinting that leg kick. Islam comes with his own leg kick. Islam pumping out that jab a lot. Islam feinting like he's gonna go for a level change. Ooh, Garry almost came through with a straight right hand, missed.
Calf kick.
Absolutely, it's your stream, all right. You could call it if you want.
Okay.
Cause it sounds like you're a little bit behind me.
Yeah. But let me get the first round. You get the second, and we go on like that.
Well, let me do this. Hold on. What time are you at right now?
4:10. 4, 9, 8, 7.
Okay, I paused it for a second. I'm at 4:04 now.
Okay, me too.
4-3.
4-2, 4-1, yeah.
Okay, and Islam goes for that single leg.
Ian scrambles.
Ian's defending it well.
Okay, yeah, that's what you should do.
He got
exactly.
it. He's got it.
Of course he.
Now, Islam has wrapped up the legs.
Yeah.
This is bad. This is bad. Ian turns over. Islam.
No, you can't turn over.
Oh,
God.
That was an illegal knee. But Herb Dean says nothing.
I don't think he hit him, but yeah, it was an illegal knee. Yeah. You can knee to the body, not to the head.
Islam weighing on him, trying to drag him down.
Man. Go ahead and take it away, brother. Take away the first round.
No problem. Islam Ryan is just way on the gas tank, and the energy of Ian hitting him with some knees to the leg and to his buttocks and his hip. Get what you can. It's not the sexiest, but hey, long term, it's gonna help. We are 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the fight now.
Correct.
Islam continues to try and control that left leg of Ian. Ian is in a very, very just annoying position right now. He can't really do much.
No. Not with that body control that Islam got. No way.
Yeah, when a Dagestani wrestler got both his hands locked around you,
Yeah.
You might as well just wait for the end of the round.
Yeah. Or hope the ref stands him up for inactivity, which is probably not going to happen anyway.
Ian Garry back upright, and he's back with one hand on the canvas. Now he's trying to get back upright, trying to turn into the body lock.
I mean, Gary's not doing so bad considering, but he's getting dominated nevertheless.
Yeah, he can't. He's not really able to do anything.
Ian's fight is clearly on the distance, standing up. Clearly.
So I'm trying to drag him away, Ian. So back to the fence. There you go, Ian. Ian, you need to address the hands.
Yeah, try to break that fucking grip, bro.
Man, come on. I mean, come on, man. Come on, Islam. Do something. Fucking pick him up or do something, man. I mean, come on. Let's get some action.
Islam no need to rush nothing. To be honest with you, I don't.
He
Gary's the
does
one.
it, but I want to see a fight. I mean, it's almost 12
sure.
o'clock in the morning where I'm at.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you and I got the same time. Yeah.
And Ian Garry inside, get both hands inside the grip, potentially turn.
Wow.
Nah,
The end of the
down.
first round.
Hey, just a hugging, man. Come on, do something.
This is what they do. Yep. They can strike, but in general, this is what they do. This is their bread and butter.
Now, Habib, he was a guy that will beat you to death in positions like that.
Yeah, Khabib's ground and pound was like watching somebody get tortured, and I'm not even exaggerating. Don't let this guy get confidence. Sure, no problem. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Ian Garry, you need to show up. You're the one that's got to take the title away from this guy, okay? He just got to win the fight. You got to take the title from him. Okay, here we go. Center of the octagon, probing the jabs, okay? You need to start throwing those kicks, bro. Yes, there we go. High kick, yes. Oblique kick. Okay, now we're talking. Now I need you to set that up with a 1-2.
They're really close to each other.
Yeah, I need you to set that kick up with a 1-2 or something like that. That's what I need. Yeah, just throwing it like that, he's gonna block that shit, bro. He's too good. Calf kick by Islam, oblique kick by Garry. That oblique kick.
But there was a slight victory for Ian Garry. He did not get taken down. At least you could say that.
Yeah, not really. Exactly. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but the first round, Islam won it. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Like, Ian Garry didn't do shit. Not even when they were like standing up,
Let me see some calf kicks. Come on, Garry.
That was a nice upper right cross attempt by Islam, but fell short. Okay, Garry, I need 1-2.
No, but you see that was a mistake for Islam. I mean, you don't come in with a lead uppercut like that. I mean, if you Garry, you got to make him pay for mistakes.
Yeah.
Or for being too overconfident.
Jab. That's the problem. They respect the wrestling so much that they can't even commit on the striking. That's the problem.
Ooh, good shot to the body. With a kick to the body by Ian Garry. Man, I'm looking at her.
Jab.
Never forget. Herb D came to a fight with black polo that looked like the shit that been through the fucking washing machine like 1,000 times, and it was too tight for his ass. My father was saying they can't get the referee a better polo. That's all I'm thinking. I look at him. Oh, good. Into the clinch. Ooh, good.
Mm-hmm. Nice body work. Okay. Nice knees by Islam.
Ian Garry.
Interesting. You rarely see Islam being the.
Ooh!
High kick by Islam. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Get in, Garry, recover.
Oh my goodness. Is he gonna beat you at your game? Really? That will be the icing on the cake, bro.
Wow. Oh, that was a judo toss by Islam. And now, oh my God, he might get him in a crucifix.
Yeah.
Nope. Ian Garry gets the half guard.
Arm triangle. No. He's probably gonna. Yeah, he's probably gonna try to pin his left arm with his leg.
I think he's on the wrong side. Yes, he is.
Right. Exactly.
It was going so well until it wasn't.
He's on side control. Bad fucking news for you, Garry. Exactly, Oscar. Exactly, Oscar. Yep.
Oh no, that fucking that crucifix looks like it's gonna be in the near future. It looks like
Yes.
he's setting it up.
Yes. Yeah, he's being patient, but he is working towards that.
If
Yeah.
he can get his legs, if he can get, yeah, there you go. He tried to step over his arm.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
He ain't gotta fight for. If he get him in that crucifix, he's gonna bludgeon him.
It's over. Yeah, it's over. You
Don't let him step over in the mouth. That's not good either, good sir. You gotta fight. There you go. We got back to half guard.
Man, Islam won this round as well, bro. Like, okay, half guard. Okay. It's not so.
Oscar said this more one cities than Ippo versus Sendo before Sendo gas. You're talking about Hajime no Ippo.
Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, I only remember the movie version where, well, in the show and the movie, Ippo knocked Sendo out to the fucking body and then stopped him. So I don't know what I don't get the reference here.
Yeah, Oscar, go ahead and clarify that for me.
Yeah, you gotta clarify that.
Oh man. Oh,
Had a
that was
guillotine.
sweet.
Then he tried to go to the back.
Yep, that was sweet. Okay,
Ian Garry is back on his feet. He's probably gonna get dragged down in another second or two.
Yeah, but he's playing catch up all the time, bro.
Oh, Ian Garry.
Yeah, you can't be playing catch up like this, man.
And that's the end of the round.
What a high kick,
Man,
bro.
I'm
Wow.
surprised he didn't go to sleep.
Right. I was just about to say that. And he set up the high kick better than you did, bro. How is that for an ironic thing, bro? Like you would think Gary's the one trying to set up the high kick.
No nuts, Makachev?
Yeah, like Garry, you got 3 more rounds left, bro. You're down 2-0, so you might want to start like going for it. Maybe not now, but from round 4 on. Remember Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman. I mean, that's not going to happen all the time, but you know.
Just on that. Kicks Ian Garry, come on.
Look alive.
I don't know how they do leg kicks, man, or they don't use it.
Yeah. I mean, it's very hard to throw body and leg kicks because if they catch that thing, they're gonna, manhandle you in the ground.
Okay, I get what you're saying, yeah. Get what you're saying, Oscar.
Oh, okay, yeah. Appreciate you, Oscar, for sure. Calf kick by Islam. Those hurt like holy hell. Jab by Garry. Too tentative, Garry. He doesn't want to commit.
Garry have the nuts to win this fight?
That right? Like
Makachev tried to come with a straight left. More of a looping left.
When he throws that calf kick, wham him with the right hand, bro. You got almost 5-inch reach advantage over him. You might want to think about using it. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just thinking out loud here. You can tell he's more worried about not getting taken down than doing anything. Look at how tentative he is, bro. Unbelievable. Right, Oscar? Exactly. Garry, he says, Gary's out. If he does, it is the greatest upset. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Islam don't make stupid mistakes. You got to make it happen. Islam's not going to give it to you,
That he will not. Can you hear my fan in the background? Is it making a lot?
No, I don't think so. No. It's all good.
Left for Islam Makhachev. A lot of fencing going on right now. Jab for Ian Garry.
Yeah, exactly. Fencing, exactly. That's the right word.
Neither. Oh, and here we go. Islam on the single leg. And takes him down. Drops him to
Well,
his
of
butt.
course he did. Well, of course he did.
This is just a methodical,
Yeah.
typical Dagestani time. Oh, but Ian Garry gets the back. Nice switch. That was a good switch for Ian. Oh, and Ian with a couple shots.
If you can find a way to be the guy on top, you can get them because the wrestlers can't do shit on their back. Wrestlers are all about controlling the opponent.
I mean,
But that's a big if,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah, yeah. But it's about getting them to the mat.
Yeah.
That's what one of them. For a guy like Islam or Habib.
I need more of that, Gary. I need more of that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but you gotta
Those
throw
shots to
more
the
than one
box.
at a time. Gary's only throwing one at a time, bro. Come on, dude. Like throw a combination.
Yeah, that's some nuts. And where's the leg kicks, man? Come on.
Exactly. Man, that front face kick, you ain't gonna get him with that, bro.
Yeah.
Throw one to dip your head like Carlos Conde used to do, and go back to the
Oh, good
high
head
kick.
kick. That looked like it landed.
Yeah. I need something. Come on, Gary. Box a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Oblique kick. I guess his front leg doesn't do much.
Yeah.
I don't know whose round this is, just being honest. I really don't. Because, yeah, Islam had the takedown, but Ian got right back to his feet and even reversed it for a second there.
That's true. This might be an Ian Gary round. Yeah, that's a good point.
And,
But
good body
but
kick.
if it's up in the air, you know they're gonna give it to the champ, and
More
rightfully
than
so.
likely, yeah.
Like it's not as clear as day that Ian Gary
Oh,
won
good
either.
spinning back kick.
Yeah. Yeah, but he throwing it one at a time, bro. That's not gonna cut it against this guy. Islam has thrown more combinations than you have. Let that sink in.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. Very true. True.
Like you know he's gonna get you on the takedowns, but if he's gonna get you on the combinations as well, I mean, come on, bro. Like, god damn. Dane Christensen, how you doing, brother? He says wrestlers like Islam can absolutely fight off his back. It's just, well, I'll explain that in a second. It's just the fact that he never wants to be there, which I understand. You never ever want to be in your back in a fight, my brother. Yeah, but that's where jiu-jitsu comes in. Like jiu-jitsu is made for you getting out of uncomfortable positions and being able to generate offense using your opponent's strength against them. Wrestling is different. Wrestling is all about controlling your opponent. So wrestling, the wrestler's kryptonite is having them on their back. They don't really train for that. To be honest with you, he may be the exception, but by and large, wrestlers don't really train for that scenario. But I got you. And God bless you, my brother. Great to see you as always, my Viking brother. Okay, here we go. Round, what is it for? Okay, Gary, now's the time, bro.
4.
Wakey, wakey. Okay, that oblique kick scoring, but okay, I need more than that. A lot of
Get
it's not
around
the time,
it, Gary.
Yeah, like stop being tentative, bro. It's not the time for that.
Oh, good body kick.
Ooh, I think that scored. I think that body kick scored. It might have been partially blocked. Nah, I don't know. It seems like Gary's like waiting for Islam to make a mistake, which is not gonna happen, bro. Like you gotta make shit happen. Like seriously, he's just standing there, like doing a little jab thing here and there, but not really, forcing the issue. You're the challenger, Gary. Okay, newsflash. What? Again, we go to the freaking ground, bro. Like seriously. Okay, he's scrambling. He's scrambling. If you can find a way to go, no, man. See how he pins the leg? They know exactly what they're doing, bro. Unbelievable. And now you got his back too. It's over. He says fights are won and lost in the transitions. Exactly. I wrestled in college, so yes, I was taught to fight like your life depends on it. If you're gonna get close to being your back, I don't disagree with you. I appreciate it. Granted, Islam is world class without a shadow of a doubt. Not a shadow. Islam is the number one fighter in the world right now. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Like him or hate him, whatever. It doesn't even matter. He is the best. The fight is for number two. It's not for number one. Balak, how you doing? Well, Islam is winning, but they're still fighting. Balak, they're in round 4. 2 minutes to go. Marky, are you there? Ball and market. Okay, market. There we go. Makachev is winning not almost every second of this fight. I'll give Garry maybe round 3. Wow, he slammed him. Unbelievable, bro. You gotta tip your hat off to them, bro. They dominate this sport. They do. And just wait until Usman shows up into the scene, bro. You guys ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until Usman Nurmagomedov comes to the UFC. Oh boy. You won't. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were there. Okay, there you go, Marky. Then I'm sorry, my bro.
I don't know what happened.
StreamYard acting up. Dane Christensen says over and over again. Yeah, over and over again. It's like a replay. I mean, round 3 was interesting, like Marky then was saying, but it wasn't like Garry, had him wobbled or anything like that. So,
This is terrible.
He's manhandling him.
According to the total strikes, though, Garry has had more. But Makachev, he said he was in a dominant position, but I wonder, I mean, like that much. And here he's in a dominant position, but still, Garry is striking. Oh.
Well, yeah, but you gotta keep in mind a bunch of those strikes were short jabs that he landed, like nothing really significant.
But still, like irony. Okay, yes, he took him down, but Garry got back up. You count?
No, that's true.
Do you favor more? Do you favor a few seconds or 20 seconds or?
Oh, you're cutting out real bad. I think maybe your fan or maybe StreamYard sabotage.
That might be my fan. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We'll see what that. No, hold on. Give me 1 second. Don't keep me backstage for an hour. 1 second.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Round 5, fellas. Round 5. I got Islam 3-1. Maybe 4-0. Look alive, Garry. Look alive, Garry. There you go, mark it down.
Islam's face is busted up.
Yeah, it is for sure.
It might really come down to this last round. It probably won't. Islam is probably might be leading 4 rounds to 0 or 3-1. But there's a chance it might come down to this final round.
Could be. Could
Islam
be.
looks a little tired to me.
Dane says, another point. Remember, all the best strikers, more successful strikers in MMA, they all were awesome wrestlers who refused to be taken down. Chuck Liddell was a better wrestler than Tito. Yeah, that's true.
GSP.
That's DSP too. Yes, absolutely. Another one that people sleep on was Kong Lee. It's just that his prime was in Strikeforce, not in UFC.
Another one is Israel Adesanya. I don't think his grappling game gets enough credit.
That's a good one, actually. Yeah.
Come on. Let's see some action. And Islam tries to go for that leg kick. And Ian Garry grabs him by his man gooch. They get back to their feet. I can't remember which legendary fighter was, but he was like explaining like on a podcast how I can't remember what group of people it was. I think it was the Greeks or something, and he was saying about how they'll take you down, and you know if they want to control you, they're gonna grab some meat on you. I'm like, what?
Pause. Pause.
Oh, but Islam is in a great position.
Yes,
Islam
might
has
finish
both
him.
hooks in.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be it. This might be where the fight truly ends. Even if he don't get the submission, Islam is just gonna backpack him.
Oh yeah, he gonna leave it without a shadow of a doubt.
What a way to truly spend a Saturday evening.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cue ball's dream turned into a nightmare, right, Marky? Then
Say that again.
cue ball's dream turned into a nightmare with Ian Garry. You said that.
You mean father's dream. You mean father's dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit crazy. They got the man's man. That dude Ian Garry, man. I need to look up what his wife looked like. They got his name and her name. Probably they got her name first on the fucking
Yeah.
on the clock. Man, that must be some good pussy she's giving him.
Certainly. Best believe that. I mean, I'm hoping, right? Because goddamn, I mean, yes, it is in the back.
Okay. I totally get it. I understand it.
You saw her, yeah.
Yeah, that's a broad.
Some fine coochie coochie. What? That's it, bro. You ain't gonna get out of there. Forget it. 47. Yeah. That's it, bro.
Right out to Ian, the simp Garry. Simping is truly not easy.
Man,
I just sent you a picture.
check it out. Holy shit. Yep.
Yeah, you could tell she a freak.
Hell yeah. She's a super freak. Super freak. Who was that? Rick James.
Absolutely.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
When the snow was
Yeah,
white and the loving was tonight.
I love. I've seen so many like Dave Chappelle skits on him. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've seen him. I've seen the real thing. I'm a James Brown guy, but I'm I don't mind Mr. Rick James either at all.
Yeah, I only know Rick James for the one song. I'm in love with Mary Jane. That shit is a fuck, golly.
Yes, sir. Puro Sur, what's up, buddy?
Cause I can relate to it. Oh, shout out to my brother Pearl. Is you watching the fights, Pearl?
I was watching the Isley and some other guy, but it was oh my god, it was
Oh, you watching boxing? You watching MMA?
don't remind me about the fucking fight. But anyway, what's going on, fellas?
We
We
just
just watched the
saw.
UFC.
Yeah, we just
Cool,
saw a
cool,
boring
cool.
ass main event. That's what happened.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all good. It's something to do, I guess.
I mean, it's a pretty shitty way to spend a Saturday evening. I'll say that.
There's shittier ways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true. Did you see the Orlando Brown Ray J fight, Pearl?
I saw like I don't know, like a little clip when I was scrolling or whatever. Yeah, no, I did not. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
They
you
should
got
pay
like,
Hutton, man. They should pay the fans for having to put to watch that fight. That was
Yeah.
terrible.
I mean, like the little bit that I saw, like I'm not a big Jake Paul fan, but whatever, like fucking he's gonna do him, whatever. But like, bro, like these guys give like Jake Paul, like make Jake Paul look like fucking Willie Pep.
Willie Pep.
Bro, it was just when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. But hey, man, whatever, bro.
Bro, I'm dead. They had Habib. They got the flag upside down with the names on it.
Yeah. Islam looks like he just been in a car crash, man. Like, did we see the same fight?
I mean, it was just like literally all he could do was hug. That's all he did was hug and hug and hug.
I mean, it was enough though. I gotta give it
But
to
he
him
didn't
because
do no
Garry.
damage. Like it wasn't like when Habib was hugging. So when Habib was hugging somebody, he was beating the shit out of them with his offhand.
No, that's true.
When Habib fought somebody, you would swear to God they were getting jumped. This fucking guy is just a hugger.
There's some good news though that came out today though.
What happened?
Oshaki and Navarrete they agreed to the fight.
Official. Awesome.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah.
Well, it's not official because they have a loose end with Charlie Suarez. So the way that they explained it on the telecast is that they're either gonna pay him aside or he's gonna drop one of the belts.
Well, they need to just bite that bullet.
Suarez is gonna fight
Oh, my-
Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
too.
Lomachenko is gonna fight Charlie Suarez.
And Hamza Shiraz is gonna fight Janipek.
I saw that as well.
Oh, I got John
so-
Bucks.
So did you hear the news? Markidan, Puro, and Dane. If you cheat in boxing today, you get penalized with a title shot.
Yeah,
No
it's
shit.
disgusting. Janabek deserves to be.
Sent home for a good while. He deserves to be sent home for a good
more
while.
than a year, and the fact he's being rewarded with a title shot is disgusting. He's a weight bully. He's missed weight repeatedly. He had 2 titles.
Yeah.
He popped dirty. He missed weight again. He's not as good as people think he is.
Awful resume too.
Yeah,
Very
I mean
so.
he's padded. I've seen
The
him
one really great, like the best dude on his record, you could really say was Denzel Bentley. And
Yep.
Bentley, I mean, that was a pretty tough fight for him, especially
that was
going
tough.
late. He gassed
Tough
out.
fight.
Well, I will say this about Janabek Alam Kanola is I was truly looking forward to him fighting what's his name,
Adames?
Landy Laura. I think.
Oh, I thought you were
Land-
going to say Adames. I was looking forward to the Adames fight.
No. Here's why. Landy Laura even though he's 43 years old, he has the perfect style now that he's learned to conserve his energy. And I think he would just he will pick Janibek apart. He will find those openings and exploit him even at his age.
You don't think Janibek can drown him in the deep waters?
Hell no. Because there's Landy Laura is too smart. He's too smart. Janibek, because he cuts so much weight, that's going to hurt him in the long run, because Landy Laura is naturally smaller, who's smarter, cleaner, and doesn't put his body through hell to get that low. So the further the rounds go, the more openings will create. I've seen Janibek fight guys, and he had knockouts in the bag, and he played with his food, fumbled the ball, and dang near lost the fight against a guy who shouldn't have. I mean, I just don't see it. Maybe I'm being biased, but I don't see him beating Laura. I do not.
Now let me get you guys predictions. Let me get Puro first, Marky then, and then Dane on Hamza versus Janibek. Let me start with Puro.
I think Hamza. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'll be quick. Marky, Hamza.
Yeah, I think Hamza's gonna put Janibek to bed.
Dane?
Hamza Shiraz versus he's going to 168.
Yeah. Hamza versus Janibek. Who you got?
I'm going with Janibek. I am.
Interesting. Okay. I got Hamza. I'll be the tiebreaker. I think size and length and Hamza.
No, it's 3-1. That ain't a tiebreaker. It's 3-1 versus Dane.
Yeah.
Right.
That doesn't matter that I don't like him. It's
no. You completely could. Well, I get what you're saying now.
No, it's subjective. Yeah. So, and listen, to be fair, like Hamza, I'm high on Hamza, but the reality is, his last few opponents have been suspect at best. Let's be honest here, right? Sasha and Hamza.
If Diego Pacheco had the nuts.
Yeah.
To step in the ring with him, he wouldn't have. Yeah, I mean, firstly, he could have fought. I think they offered him the fight on that Giza card, and Oscar De La Hoya turned it down, from what I heard. So it ain't completely his fault. Now I get you that the guy he fought on the Giza card. I mean, that guy was like, I don't think that guy threw a punch. That was just awful.
Yeah, it was a disgrace, bro.
And then Bumlanga. Yeah. Then this last dude, I didn't even watch the fight, but I know it was just a one-way traffic.
You talking about Berlanga versus Steven Butler? No, that was entertaining. Not for nothing, and I'm the biggest Berlanga hater.
I'm talking about Berlanga versus Shiraz.
Oh yeah. He folded it in like a newspaper.
Yeah.
Puro. I don't have. I got Dane and I got Marky then, but I need your prediction.
Before I go, I just want to get. I know Pearl ain't into the UFC, but I want to ask Dane and I want to ask you, Irony. Yep. Do you think Carlos Prates should go directly into a fight with Islam Makhachev? Or do you think the UFC should force a Carlos Prates versus Michael Morales fight?
Great question. That's a good question, because I'm actually cool with either scenario, to be honest with you. Yeah, like I don't mind either or, because I think Morales is really good too. But it sucks, bro, because Shavkat is the real deal, but whatever. He's out of the picture, bro. It is what it is. So I'm good with either or. If I have to choose, send him in. Send Prates with Islam. Yeah.
Yeah, I think either fight is great, but I want to see Prates take on Islam. I want to see Islam go to bed. It'll be beautiful to see if Prates is the truth. And that's all. Well, let me know what you got to say, Dan, before I get out of here. Yeah. And you, Pearl, if you got anything to say on that. Go ahead.
Oh, I have to be 100% honest. I don't want to see that force just yet. No.
Which one? You don't want to see the Islam versus Prates? However you say his name,
Prates? Yeah.
I don't think it should be forced just yet. No.
So you prefer Prates versus Morales first? I'm okay with that.
Yes, I do. Get him seasoned, get him confident.
I would
Yeah.
like to see Islam go to bed, so I would be very happy with the Prize fight. I'll just say that.
I hear
And
you.
but it's been a great. Well, I was about to say it's been a great night of fights. It is not, but
All
it was good conversation up here from you brothers. Shout out to my brother Pearlito. I known him
right
for the
then, Mark.
better part of a decade. Shout out to Dane Christensen, the Viking I just met the other day, and shout out to my brother Irony. Y'all
Up to
take it
you, bro.
easy, be vigilant, and have a good night.
All right then,
Appreciate
Mark. You
you,
stay
brother.
up, brother. Peace, huh?
Take care, brother. Puro, I don't have
Yo,
your prediction on Shock versus Navarrete. Let me hear this.
I got Navarrete. I don't know by stoppage or by decision, but I'll go decision because Shaq's really good. The only thing is that the awkwardness is gonna give him like tons of problems, bro. So it's gonna be interesting fight to see what game plan he comes up with.
Are you excited for the fight?
Yeah, of course.
For sure, yeah.
Two of the fighters that I like to watch.
Me too. Me too. Cause I gotta be totally honest with you. I was still on the not in the fence, but kind of in the fence when it comes to Navarrete before the Sugar Nunez fight because of the Liam Wilson fight and a few other fights like the Berenchik fight, and I just saw him make a few mistakes, but that performance he had against Eduardo Sugar Nunez has made me a believer. 100%. Like because I had that fight as close as holy hell, possible even fight of the year contender because Sugar Nunez was coming off of that war against Pitufo Diaz over in Mexico. So I was like, but man, Navarrete just completely outclassed him and ran over him. And I am a
Yeah.
fan of Shock, so I got shocked by decision, but I wouldn't be surprised, bro. First of all, I wouldn't be surprised with a late stoppage either way, but I wouldn't even be surprised if they like knock each other down even.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see Oshaki because Oshaki doesn't got power like that, but he's resilient. I think for me, yeah, one thing is for certain, he's gonna have to pull. If he's gonna win the fight, he's gonna have to pull it out like he beat Rocky.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
and
that,
he was
that,
getting his ass kicked versus Rocky, bro. It
that was a hellacious fight. And
was a great fight. Great fight.
absolutely. And I'll tell you this. That's probably like I don't see this fight. Okay, so all right, let me how do I say this? Like I don't see this fight going too different than that one. Like I can see Navarrete and Shock being very similar than Shock and Rocky. Do you feel the same way?
Um, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The only similarity that I can see is the way that he'll win it, and that's by like making a rally.
Yeah.
But then like Rocky, it's not like that he has like horrendous defense, but like it's just like like Oshaki was able to like put himself in a position to win that fight by knockout by exploiting what Rocky's defensive lapses, like pretty much countering him during the exchanges, and still that was almost wasn't enough, like literally like if he would have just made it to the 12, bro, I had Rocky up like 3-4 rounds.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he fucking, Shock, fucking was able to hurt him, and yeah, man, he almost made it to the finish line, but no, like Shocky, like I love fighters like that, bro. It's just like, like he wasn't gonna plan A, plan B didn't work, so he's like, fuck, man, I just gotta fucking figure out a way to fucking hurt this dude, and when I got him hurt, keep him hurt.
I heard that Rocky Hernandez was very close to suffering life-altering damage. Like if he took like a couple of extra shots, if I'm not mistaken, I heard this from Boxeo MX, and I believe from another Mexican channel. I can't remember the name right now.
Yeah, Boxeo Mekis is don't listen to the fucking that clown says.
His name isn't it like Arnold something?
Yeah, I know his name is Arnold. I don't know what his last name is, but the guy's a clown. The only reason he gave that opinion because he doesn't like his manager.
Oh yeah, Ferco. Yeah, he had Fer, they call him Ferco, I think.
Yeah, Ferco. Yeah. I'm indifferent. Like I don't like him. I don't hate him. I don't. It's just a manager. I don't really care. But I mean, like, it's yeah, no, that guy has a clown channel.
I mean, they had a real heated debate over in El Profesor del Boxeo.
Yeah, it wasn't even a debate, bro. It was just fucking
well, exchange, yeah.
hurling insults, hurling insults at Ferco and shit, bro. And it was to generate clicks, bro. It's nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. That is what it is in the end.
Yeah, there's a bunch of clown channels they got over there, unfortunately.
What about the channel IT? What you think about those guys?
They were good until they got into a little beef and shit, and Arnold took them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just a bunch of clown show. I don't even go over there no more.
Yeah, more drama than anything else, right?
Well, it's just like here, It's just like It's almost like they like fucking. You're like, oh, okay, these guys get a lot of traffic. They get a lot of people in their panels. And they're gonna do the same shit,
Yeah, like this. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm not gonna mention any names, but
you can mention them all you want, bro. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
I no, for sure. But
if they try something, I got you, bro. Beat their ass.
The thing is, bro, that I kind of like the channels that they go to. Not them, but I like the channels, so I don't want any guilt by association bullshit.
No, for sure. Like, yeah, entertainment, whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just getting kind of tired of it, bro. It's like that's why, like, some of your channel, buddies of mine channel, stuff like that. But like, the boxing, bro, is a bunch of insults and who's ducking who, and like literally, like it's
exactly, bro. And they
boxing content is a circus.
It is, bro. Like they don't even analyze anything properly. Everything is like who he beat, or who, why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that, bro? Like let's take it to another level. Like let's stop boxing here. Like who gives a shit at the end of the day? Like you're spending 1 hour.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I mean, you're spending. I mean, I'll put it to you this way: I don't even go on panels if I see like more than 5 dudes, unless I know damn near all of them. Where I need to be civil.
Yeah, the homies, that's what I do.
Like if I see T Hill and Emma McQueen and you and Dane and Marky, then okay, I might go in. But if I see this typical clowns, and even like one or two of you guys, but like 2 or 3 of them, I'm like, no, because the problem is, bro, you spend, and I'll get to you in a second, Dane. I'm sorry. The fact of the matter is, bro, like you got 6-7 people in the panel, and you always got 1 or 2 clowns that love to speak 95% of the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my language.
Yeah, sure.
It gets freaking annoying, and as soon as you start speaking, you get 3 words in, and they gotta jump in with some other shit, bro. And it's like, listen, I just stopped doing this because I know me, and I'm not gonna put up with this crap. And I'm not gonna get into a little shouting match on fucking string. Come on. Like,
it's not as fun as it used to be.
It's not at all, bro.
Yeah, but whatever, man. I mean, in their defense, like especially when you're like talking about American boxing, what fights are there to analyze, bro?
Exactly.
So in their defense, like fucking some of these guys are monetized, bro. They gotta pump out the content. Don't matter if it's crap or not. But anyways, Harry, thank you for having me, bro. I'm out.
I appreciate you, bro. I'm almost out myself. Let me get your prediction on Loma Suarez real quick before you go.
Oh, Loma Suarez and who?
Loma versus Suarez.
Oh, Loma versus Suarez. Loma easy.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless he's shot to bits. Yeah, Johnny Suarez is not good.
We'll talk with more time some other days. Just that I gotta get up early tomorrow, bro. But you already know you're my homie, and God bless you, bro.
No, Simon. Okay, all right, fellas, I'm out. Peace.
Take care.
Dane, I got like 5-10 more minutes. Let me get your prediction on Loma Suarez, brother.
On Suarez and Lomachenko?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be bad for Suarez. He's gonna face somebody who has a skill set he's never seen in his life. It's just a matter of how much of a beating he's gonna take.
Do you? Because here's the thing, Suarez. Listen, let's be honest here. He's been done the short end of the stick, right? Like he deserves a rematch with Navarrete. Like we all know this, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I mean, obviously, you're not gonna say no to a unification fight, okay? That's just the name of the game, you know. It is
Of course
what it
not.
is. But he did win on Pro Box, and I mean, he is on a little run, but I just think this is a horrendous matchup for him, man.
Oh,
To be
yeah.
honest with you. Yeah, I got Loma. I'm gonna go ahead and say Loma stops him, and I don't know if it's gonna be a 12-round fight, but I'm gonna say mid to late fight, and Loma earns the opportunity to fight the winner of Shark vs Navarrete.
There's a very good chance, because of how big of a star that Lomachenko is and the money he generates, there's a very, this very well, at the very least, at the last minute will be switched to a WBO interim title at 130. I bet you'll do that. Just for the fact they know they could get some fat sanctioning fees. Which I can't be mad at. I mean, Suarez deserves some kind of crack at a title, and he's not getting one.
Do you give him Anthony Cacace?
Anthony Cacace?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd get him.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely.
Oh, I was going to ask you. You said that you didn't want to go on panels if there was a certain amount of people. I didn't understand. I didn't hear you. I don't want to start anything. I just didn't hear you.
No. There's no. You're good. You're good. It's just that it's not really interesting for me because you are sitting on a panel for, let's say, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and you get to speak for like a entirety of 5 to 10 minutes. That's not interesting to me, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Unless like I told Puro, unless I know damn near all of them, where I know that everybody's gonna talk and people are gonna act like adults. But in my experience, bro, more often than not, when there's like 5, 6, 7 people or more on a panel, you always got that 1 or 2 or 3 clowns that just love talking 95% of the time, bro, and it just bums everything out, bro. And it's not even interesting when they talk.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you. And they repeat the same thing over and over.
Oh my God! When Bill Haney said this, when the other guy said that, when Devin Haney, why did Devin Haney say this? Oh, why did Shakur say that? Or what? I'm like, Jesus Christ! I mean, can we talk boxing? Like, what are you, a private detective or something? Like you know exactly everything everybody said and when they said it and what? Oh man, it's
like to me that's like I'm here because I love the fight. I love the science of boxing. I'm a fan of the science, and I'm a fan of the spectacle. As far as who said what, that's none of my business. I don't care what another man says, especially if I don't even know him. And also, I remember once I don't like to talk trash to anybody online, but I remember one guy on another channel I won't mention. He actually said something to the effect to me, and I won't go long. He said something to the effect of, I said I'm trying to make a point. I wasn't speaking for more than a couple of minutes. And he said, and then a couple of guys jumped in. I don't think I even have to say who. And that's some revisionist history because, they love their Terrence Crawford and he could do no wrong, even though he's a loudmouth schmuck who needs to shut up. But anyway, that's beside the point. I gave an honest assessment, and they're like, I can't give you that. I'm not going to let you finish. And right there, I'm like, I guarantee you, if we were face to face, you wouldn't talk to me like that. You would not. And I'm not saying I'm some tough guy, and I'll reiterate that over and over again, but being rude to a stranger behind a phone or a computer, that's tacky. That's just tacky.
Pretty much tells you everything you need to know about them.
Yeah, and I really don't have any respect for that. I can't respect them. It's like, I have nothing against you, but because you spoke to me in such an ill fashion, I'm like, I'll be polite to you, but I'm not going to be overly friendly.
No, yeah, I mean, I only go like I've learned that you gotta be very. And listen, not every moment is gonna be a good moment. Sometimes here and there, things can fly off the handle. Like I understand that, but that's not what you're saying, and that's not what I'm saying either. We're saying something different than that. Like we're talking about like time is really precious. Like we're grown ups here, you know. Like I don't have all the time in the day to listen to some dude go off and exchange with some other dude that likes the other boxer and go off and on and off and on. Your boy's a pussy. Said, dog, no, your boy's a pussy. Like, bro, like, what are we doing here? You know, it's not interesting.
I just gave you an example in real time. Hate to cut you. I don't mean to cut you off, but when I said, Terrence Crawford needs to shut his mouth. Can you imagine how many people I would trigger if I said that? I mean, I get death threats in my inbox probably.
Yeah.
I mean, people, they take their favorite boxers or the boxers they like the most, and they act as if you're talking about their dad or something. I'm like, dude,
exactly.
This guy doesn't even know you exist. I mean, you're acting like he's your daddy.
Like I understand an exchange because you really like a boxer. I understand that, but they get so emotional, bro, that it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear you. You are making some great points, so I'm just gonna let you cook. You take this away. You take this away. I'm sorry.
You're making some good. You're making some good points yourself, but I mean, it's like I don't mind me going back and forth. Like I've gone back and forth. And I feel comfortable saying his name because I don't have anything negative to say about him. Like, for example, with Doctor and Ty and sometimes with Oscar. I enjoy going back and forth with them because it is interesting.
Yeah, and those guys I'm cool with. Those three names I am cool with. I mean, we're not the best of buddies, but I have respect for them.
Right.
And if they don't and if they secretly think I'm a piece of garbage, that's really on them. That's on them. And
I don't think so.
I don't get that vibe. I mean, I've been around long enough to know when somebody doesn't respect me as a human being, and when it gets to that point, I'm like, okay, G, I'm out, stud. I'm out. You have a nice one.
Right. Like we learn to pick up on stuff, but like I literally like gone on I'm not gonna say heated, but very close to heated debates with, for example, let me just give you an example. I go into a tense debate with Ty, and we go back and forth with half an hour today, and tomorrow we're like, "What's up, my guy?" And we start talking about something else, or wrestling, or UFC, or another topic. Like it's like that, Like we don't carry, how do you say? We don't carry over that, bro. No. We're not kids here,
Which is why I like Ty, because we disagree 98% of the time. 98%. Ty and Dane are polar opposites in every way you could think of. But I see beyond that. He's a younger guy. He's got his point of view. He's got his life history. And I appreciate that. And it gives me a clarity and a different perspective. And if everything else, I mean, how he receives it is up to him. And
he doesn't disrespect. He doesn't like he will strongly disagree. He'll give his take. He might make a joke here and there, which is funny, and I do the same thing. But we never go below the belt because there's no need for that. Like why would I ruin a relationship that's pretty fruitful? Like we can talk about a lot of. We've also talked about like other stuff outside of
Thank you.
boxing. You know,
Thank
especially with Kendrick because Kendrick knows his history and stuff like that. So I go off with Kendrick about other stuff anyway. But again, same thing. Like we don't, we can go like that now, and tomorrow, hey, what's up, buddy? Whatever, and we start talking about something else, bro. This is bigger than that. Like this is not really that important for you to get like that anyway.
No,
You know,
this
like
is no, man. Like all that Joe Calzaghe stuff. I mean, that's just one of my all-time favorites, and the guy doesn't even know I exist. If I saw him, I'd ask for his autograph. I'd maybe give him a fist bump or shake his hand if he felt comfortable, and that would be it. Is I appreciate your work, but I mean, he's just another man at the end of the day. It's not like I'm fighting for the honor of my mother and father. If that were the case,
exactly.
I'd be like, something. If that were the case, I'd be like, something. Maybe one day we'll have this conversation in person, and I would leave it right there. That would be it. Forever. I mean, forever.
Yeah, the gloves are off.
Yeah.
But when it comes to this, I mean, I don't know, man. Like at the end of the day, I just figured the channels that really are worth your time are the ones worth going to. You know, yeah.
Oh, I'll only say one other thing because I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but I really do appreciate this show, and I just like to hear you cook, man, because it's almost as if sometimes you read my mind. I'm like, no, he's got this. He's totally got this. I don't need to say a word. Not that I would have to anyway, but I'm like, no, Dane's got nothing to add.
Yeah, man, I remember that when we met each other on the Discord, bro, and we talked about everything under the sun, and I think Ty was there as well, and we talked about boxing and wrestling, because Ty knows his wrestling too, bro. Like he knows wrestling, and we talked about a whole lot of stuff, and I was like,
yes, everything under the sun. We can go even deeper because keep in mind, I'm probably a bit older than you. I'm almost sure I bet money on it because
I'm 40.
Okay, well let's put it this way. When I first you want to know when I first got into professional wrestling, the first event I know of. I remember WrestleMania when it was in real time. WrestleMania 4.
Wow.
Dane is 45 years old.
Okay, that's awesome, bro. And here's Oscar. How you doing, El Carnal? What's up, buddy?
Good. How y'all doing?
Fine, brother.
Another wrestling head in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a wrestling fan, Oscar? Please.
Yeah, Armageddon 2006. My first. It wasn't even a live event. It was like you know how. Well, I grew up in Mexico. Let's just clarify that. And I got one of them pirate CDs. Armageddon 2006. Batista was the main event.
Oh, I gotta put something out there. You're a young buck, brother, and I don't mean the tag team. You're like what? You just turned 28. Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm a wrestling head. I'm a boxing head. I'm a soccer head.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can talk soccer with Oscar. I forgot about that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those are the top three. Well, aside from baseball in Mexico, right?
In Mexico, well, it depends where you grew up, honestly, because sometimes it's basketball. Basketball is picking up quite a bit.
Interesting.
But in Mexico, it is. Well, aside main sports, because you have Taekwondo. Mexico's what do you call it? Like one of the big dogs, and that and Taekwondo, boxing, of course. Not soccer. Soccer, we're not really that good. But baseball, but it depends where you grew up, honestly.
Okay, so like I don't know if Querétaro might be more baseball. I mean, I'm just
Yeah,
and I don't know
Durango,
Puebla.
Sinaloa, all the places they're more baseball.
Okay,
Querétaro, of course. But then you have your places like Monterrey, like all the big cities are very, very like basketball heavy or baseball heavy too.
okay, okay. Because most boxers, I mean, man, I remember I asked this guy once, where did the most like champions came from Mexico, and he said uh,
Yucatan,
Yucatan was one of them. He mentioned like six places. I can't
yeah,
remember, but
Yucatan, Mexico City, Sinaloa,
Sinaloa, of course. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, Sinaloa, Michoacan, all them places. You know, we grew up fighting, bro. Like where I'm from, I'm from the hood, like the hood, like where they sell drugs
Ciudad
and stuff.
Juarez.
Yeah, like cartel, where it's like mostly military. It's not
Okay.
really police there. But it's like even where I grew up, it was like fighting. Even going to school, I remember a couple of times just throwing down because it was like, "Hey, bro, you can't come into this." I was like, "Hey, man, shut the fuck up. Let's throw down."
Fucking love it. Is Rey Mysterio the GOAT? I'll get to you in a second, Dane. Is Rey Mysterio the GOAT over there? I think I asked you this once and you said no, right?
No. Rey Mysterio is not even top five.
Wow.
He's not
Well, I
even
mean,
top five. It's because lucha libre, like over there, is completely different than wrestling. Like American wrestling. It's like it's almost its own entity. It's like Japan scene. It's like the Japan scene.
yes, yes. It's
Very
top
very
five.
different. Like where they have what's his name? What's this guy's name? He came in late to the WWE. He just
Shinsuke
got
Nakamura.
yeah. No, not Nakamura. It's like a Australian guy, or he has an accent. I can't remember. He is in the roster right now.
He came late
What's
to
his
the
name?
WWE. Let me think.
He's a sure. He's in the. He was with Dom. He used to rock with Dom in the Nation or whatever the group was.
The Nation of Domination.
Yeah, the short guy. What's his name?
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about this. Okay,
I
D'Lo
think he's
Brown.
Aussie.
Australian? Really? No, it's not Spike. No, it's okay, you got the Godfather, you got Farouk. Are you sure it's the Nation of Domination?
Yeah, because he
Um,
used to rock with Dom. Let me look him up. I lost his name, but even he's from Japan scene, and he's pretty big in the Japan scene because he's a legend.
okay. Yeah, Japan, bro. It's listen, a lot of people talk, and rightfully so. You got the USA, you got Mexico, and rightfully so again. But I'll tell you, Canada, the UK, and Japan, those are household wrestling countries, man. Like household. Like Canada got the Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart, Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens. I'm forgetting. Wasn't Chris Benoit Canadian?
Yeah,
There it is, another one. I mean,
Judgment Day. He's from Judgment Day.
oh, yeah, freaking AJ McDonough. No,
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
AJ.
think
It's not AJ. It's
JD.
something like JD. Thank you, JD McDonough. Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty big on the
In Japan.
in Japan, dude. That's where WWE picked him from.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like in wrestling. Like if I have to tell you, top five wrestling from Mexico is El Santo, Blue Demon, Mil Máscaras, um, El Perro Aguayo, El Hijo del Perro Aguayo, Santos Junior, um, fuck,
Uy, el perro aguayo fue el que le pasó eso con Rey Misterio, ¿verdad?
No, el hijo de Perro Guayo.
Ah,
That's
okay,
the
okay.
junior. That's what happened to. But it wasn't even him. It wasn't Rey Mysterio. It was him
No, no,
totally.
I
It
know,
was
I
just
know, I know.
it was just because if you look at the tape, Rey Mysterio don't even touch him. He doesn't even touch him. It's just you know you know how wrestling is, dude. Like you're putting
Yeah,
your body on.
shit
As much as
happens.
people crap on that, it's not an art form. It's not a martial arts. You're still putting your body on the line,
Of course,
and
bro. They don't know shit. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
they and plus you gotta take not because you got not because you want to. You have to take steroids. You have to.
Yeah,
It's your physique to
yeah.
recover.
It is an aesthetic business after all.
Yeah, it's to recover whatever to whatever it may be. But it is something, and it just it was a sad accident that day. And I remember Rey Mysterio got flagged for it all over the place, and I was like, nah, Rey Mysterio didn't even touch him though. But
No,
like yeah, going back to the question now, Rey Mysterio is not even top five for me at least.
but I
He's
mean, in
like,
hindsight, bro, Mexico got so much history,
mhm.
so much like that's not an insult by any stretch of the imagination because it's not like we're saying you're not top five in. Well, I'm not gonna mention any country just out of respect, but like in a country where you don't know that many wrestlers, right? Let's just put it that way. Like
Yeah,
you don't make it in the top five in a country that has legends of the wazoo, and I'm talking about like generational talent, second, third, fourth generation wrestlers.
El Villano, that's just a heritage. It's like kind of like some people right now they put El Grande Americano, they put him even above Rey Mysterio right now.
Wow. And
Why?
Alberto,
Because
I think Alberto Del Rio is like third generation,
yeah,
right?
third. No, he's fourth.
Oh wow.
He's fourth generation.
So I got a
You know,
question for the both of you. Let me get Dane in here first. Dane, is Chris Benoit a Hall of Famer? Yes or no? And then I got us. I think I know the answer to this, but I just want to hear from you guys. So Dane, if you're there, is Chris Benoit a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I think so
No.
too. Now,
Yes.
whatever happened afterwards,
Yeah, no, I mean, we're not
I can't.
condoning in any way we're condoning what happened with the tragedy that happened and everything and his CTE, which was really bad. I saw a video the other day, I forgot to tell you about it, Oscar, where a doctor analyzed how bad his brain was, and it's very
Yeah,
hard to watch, man. I think
it's
but
because once you get into those cases, it's very hard to judge anybody because it's like
exactly.
it like turning into a music thing. It's R. Kelly. We know what happened with him. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like it's still a great song. I still rock with that song every single day. And we all know the song.
Yes.
What he
Yeah,
did was
you know it.
wrong. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like yeah, but as soon as that song comes on, I must sing it. I don't care. But it's like yeah, what he did was wrong. Now Chris
Yeah,
Benoit,
like we're separating things. Like for example, I listen. I'll forever say Vince McMahon is my favorite wrestling promoter of all time. Now, does that mean that I condone everything he's ever done? Hell no. I'm
yeah,
just talking about
exactly.
a particular thing here. Like
Or to turn it
um,
into soccer terms, is Messi the greatest soccer player that ever lived? Probably, and maybe he is. But and he is, for me he is. But then like, do you condone what everything Argentina's doing, being racist and all this and that, and being segregated because they're so fucking racist and all this and that? Yes, but you can't take the greatness away from that guy.
yeah, I mean, and that's not the whole of Argentina by any stretch of the imagination. But yeah, the racism is a problem over there. I cannot deny that, and I'm a guy that has family from Argentina and has been there. And it's like I always say, I love them, but I know them.
Yeah, it's like
Um,
you don't condone it, but at the same time, it's like you can't turn greatness away.
exactly. And I think a better example might be Diego Maradona.
Yeah, Leo
To be
Maradona.
honest with
He slept with younger girls. He was a
you. Huh.
coke addict and all this and that.
And a
But at the same
million other bad
time,
things.
and a million other bad things, like you said, it's like, but he's still the one of the greatest to ever do it.
Certainly. So Chris Benoit's a Hall of because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. In wrestling, if we're really gonna do guilt by association like that, you're gonna have a half-empty Hall of Fame, bro. Because
Oh,
if
by
we're gonna,
far.
if yeah, like if we're gonna do that in wrestling, I mean, Hulk Hogan is out of there, Ric Flair's out of there, Vince McMahon's out of there. Can you have a wrestling Hall of Fame without Vince McMahon? I mean, let's be real here. No way, no way,
Mm.
impossible. Like he made wrestling what it is. I don't care what nobody say. It was a bunch of territories before he came to the scene. Imagine, bro, if the only way to see the Undertaker or Stone Cold or whoever, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, had to be in the Mid South territory. Can you imagine that shit, bro?
Mm.
No, thank you. So, I mean, you can't deny somebody's contribution. I don't know why people, we're not giving out a Lifetime Achievement Award, we're not giving out a humanitarian award. We're talking about a specific endeavor in which this person contributions cannot be ignored. They just can't be.
Yeah, it can't be.
Um,
No, Chris Benoit and bro, let's talking about underrated stars. Rob Van Dam, he's not even talked about that much.
that's true, man. Ty's the
Kurt,
only one that I
Kurt
see.
Angle, Kurt Angle.
Well, here's the problem with Kurt Angle, and I can't believe I just said that because I love Kurt Angle. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. But the thing with Kurt Angle, not the problem. The thing is, his best. He had that fallout with Vince, and he spent like 7 or 8 years in TNA. Just made it rain out there, but it wasn't
Bro, he
TNA,
made
bro.
TNA bro. Kurt Angle is what AJ is to Matchroom.
Right. Exactly.
Kurt Angle to TNA is what is what AJ is to Matchroom. Sting, same thing.
Yeah, man, it's. But Kurt Angle, Kurt Angle didn't last that long. You know, it's kind of when
No, he
people.
didn't last that long. It's just he wasn't in the mainstream for that long.
Right, that's what I should have said. Yeah, thank you. But how can anybody deny Kurt Angle, bro? He had so many unbelievable matches. I mean, Shawn Michaels, Brock Lesnar, freaking Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. You remember that match with Rey Mysterio? Those
Oh,
sequences,
dude.
bro. Oh,
No,
I mean-
Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam, the single most underrated rivalry of all time for me.
was that in ECW?
No, that was in WWE.
Ooh, I gotta look that up, bro. Oh wow, RVD, man.
RBD versus Kurt Angle, bro, that was some matches. Eddie Guerrero, Rob Van Dam. Oof. And that's why, like, you send me some things about Roman Reigns, the tournament they're having. I cannot wait for Penta and Psycho Clown to clash, bro. That's gonna be a match for the base, for the years. You know, that's gonna be. Because I know what Psycho Clown can do. Because I watch a lot of Mexican. I'm more on the Mexican side, but you know, people are like, no, he's too heavy and he can't do this and he can't do that, bro. The Mexican guys, they can be fat, they can have a beer belly, you know, this and that. They can work the ropes like no others, like no other. And that's not even talking about what's his name? Fuck, I forgot. He's another clown. It was damn. Ah, fuck, I can't think of his name right now. Damn, I can't forget it. But like, it's like hardcore. You know, he's a hardcore wrestler. He's a. Let me look him up. I'll
Hardcore
be pissed.
wrestler. Terry Funk, Raven, Sabu,
Sabu is one.
for sure. New Jack. Well, New Jack is crazy as hell. Rest in peace. But oh man, I can't. The Sandman, Tommy Dreamer. I can't believe I forgot all these names. Shit.
Are we talking
Um,
about Taz or Sandman?
Taz, bro. I forgot about Taz. Amazing. Yeah,
Was he
he's
no about Taz? Was he too good for his own self? Because Taz had it all, dude. Taz had it all.
yeah. It's like overnight he just sat on a commentator booth and just never. I think is that Vince's fault? That might be Vince's fault, to be honest
Yeah,
with
that
you.
was definitely
Yeah,
Vince's fault.
Facts.
yeah. Can't deny it.
Pagano, that's his name, bro.
Pagano. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Look into him. Look at his story. Like everything. Oh, dude, nah, he'll make you cry. Honestly, for me, he made me cry. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
'Cause he was like, bro, I was lost in drugs and alcohol, and I didn't even know what I wanted to do with my life when I was a teen. And I just got in a wrestling ring, and then one of the guys was like, "Hey, when are you gonna debut?" And he was like, "Damn, you really think I got everything to debut professionally?" Like, yeah. And then he was like, "Bro, that's the first time somebody ever believed in me." I'm like, damn.
That's awesome.
Like, because you're from PR, Irony. I'm from Mexico. Dane, I don't know. I'm guessing you're from the U.S. But I don't know if you came from the struggle or not. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken or not. But it's like coming from the struggle, and it's like, God damn, bro, like that touch is different, Whenever like, I don't know if nobody ever believed in me. Like that means something to people that came from nothing. From nothing, it means totally, it means the world to us.
Yeah.
Just a
That's
good
good.
job can mean making it or failing. Like, that just them words, like good job can mean making it or breaking it. Like, it is what it is.
Yes, sir. Now let me ask you this, because man, I wanted to ask you this the other day and I forgot. As a second promotion, because I'm not gonna get into. Listen, Triple H. The CM Punk's return is not gonna last forever, homie. Like that, I cannot knock you for that. But you have buried Bailey. You are burying Carmelo Hayes. You buried Bobby Lashley. You buried LA Knight a million times. You tried to bury Chad Gable, and you buried Killer Cross. And I'm forgetting a few other names. So I'm not even going to get into Triple H, right? But as a secondary promotion outside of WWE, WWF, right? Which one do you prefer? WCW, AEW, TNA, or is there's another one? ECW, or if there's another one? Let me get Dane first and then Oscar.
WCW, all the way, and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, that run they had when they had the NWO and Hollywood Hulk Hogan and DDP.
Long before that, bro. Long before that, they were amazing.
Yeah.
Long before, way back in 89, 90, 91. Sting, Lex Luger, Ron Simmons.
Wow, Sting. Wow, I forgot about the Crow. Sting. Come on.
Before
that was WWE's main competitor at the day.
That's when they were eating WWF's lunch, right? They've been in for what, 83 weeks or something?
Yeah,
longer.
It was like,
it was years. It was at least 2.5, 3 years.
It was their main competitor at the time. And they did everything and they tried everything. It wasn't until they were like, oh, all these guys are getting popped, so we're going to put younger talent, where WWE started making the segue, that's when they started making waves. But before then, it was WCW was killing them.
Oh, may I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
if you ever get around to it, I would strongly, highly recommend. It's a great read. Read Eric Bischoff's book called Controversy Creates Cash, and that will open your eyes so much to the inner workings of WCW. And the reason I know he's telling the truth is because he's been consistent for decades on what happened. I mean, it will tell you so much of why things went awry, when things went under, and everything leading up to everything.
I love it. I love it.
It speaks for
Definitely
itself.
check
I
it
don't
out.
need to promote it, man. And he didn't pay me to say that.
And I'm liking Eric. The thing with Eric Bischoff is that, you know, he fired Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now Ted Turner made him do that, but like that's one of the biggest stains in WCW. Like WCW fired the Undertaker. Now granted, he wasn't the Undertaker. He was, I think, Mean Mark Callis was his name. And he was fired by Ole Anderson, and Eric Bischoff fired blonde hair Stone Cold Steve Austin. But it's like kind of like being the NBA franchise that let go of Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. You know, it's kind of like you understand what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to be that guy. But I'm with you guys, but you see how you have to like specify the period, because we all know once Vince Russo got to WCW, it all went to shit.
That's true.
Like
Yeah,
he
that's
put the title on himself. He put the title on David freaking Arquette. I mean, what are we talking about here? Oscar, let me get your prediction on Hamza Shiraz versus Janibek.
Damn. I truly don't know, because I don't even know how good Hamza Shiraz is.
Gotcha.
I think if you're asking me who's more tested, I will have to lean to Hamza, but only because he fought Berlango. It's not like because he earned it. Because he lost to Adamas, although he got a draw, he truly lost. And then,
Yeah, for sure.
and Janibek, it's not like he's any better. He only fought for Bacon's, and then people were like, "Oh, how are you calling him a weight bully if he got the IBF and all this and that?" I'm like, well, he fought for the IBF when it was Bacon, then he won the IBF, and then he unified. So then he gets to skip that rehydration clause. I would like Hamza Shiraz to win, but I'm afraid that it's only gonna put Hamza Shiraz in a better spot. Now the UK press hates that fight, because they're like, "Oh, he's a cheat, and he's all this, and he's all that." But at the same time, they were praising Ryan Garcia for Devin. Make it make sense. So you gotta make it make sense. Either one guy's a cheat, or it's not. So the UK press hates it because, you know, this is the first time their fighter's gonna fight somebody who's got the merits, but then really got the accolades to back it up. Honestly, Janibek is not even, to me, he's not even that good of a fighter. It's just he got stuck fighting number one contenders. He fought for Bacon's. He fought for, you know, he always had the upper hand on the weight, on the rehydration. He got multiple fights canceled, not one, but multiple fights canceled because of rehydration. Because he will go to the hospital because he couldn't rehydrate on time, or he could rehydrate, but he got what's called rhabdo or something like that.
Rhabdomyolysis, yeah.
Yeah, and he will get that, and because he was trying to make the weight, I think he's long overdue. You know, Janibek is the same guy that called Canelo 4 years ago. He called him out 4 years ago, but he never moved up. So I don't know where to rank. Like I said, for me personally, like Berlanga and Hamza, it was a battle of the frauds. Janibek and Hamza is just the second part of that. It's who got the goods and who don't. So for me,
Man, I cannot say that I disagree with that. I am rooting for Hamza, but
Yeah, the only reason I'm rooting for Hamza is because Janibek got popped. That's the only reason I'm rooting for him. Outside of that,
sad.
I can't tell you which guy is better.
I mean, this is gonna be Janibek's first fight at 168, and Hamza is, to me, much bigger and longer. But with that being said, yeah, I'm not too sure either. I'm not gonna lie, cannot lie. Um, are you excited for this fight?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not ready to move from this fight, honestly.
It's like I told Puro and Dana and Marketan a while ago. Like in boxing today, if you cheat and you get caught and you pop dirty, you get penalized with a title shot.
Pretty much. That's what. Not only that, but like right now, like this guy got popped. Not popped, but like he came in overweight, 10 pounds overweight, 10 pounds. But that seems like it's the norm.
Fulton?
This year, that's been the norm. How many guys have missed weight? How many guys have canceled fights because of that? Main events, we've seen the main events, co-main events. Not only that, undercards and all this and that. Like that's the norm right now. This is disgusting.
It
like
is.
you know you're not gonna make weight. You know, 10 pounds. Are you serious? You know you're not gonna make weight in 10 pounds.
Exactly. No way. No way. And you do this for a living. So,
Yeah, you do this for a living. It's not like you don't know. I know you're not gonna make weight. So how the fuck
exactly.
do you
If
know?
if I know, it's for damn sure you know it. uh, man, what about Schofield and Body? What do you think about that?
A good test for Schofield. Good test. Now I know Schofield's tied to the Shakur Stevenson things, rightfully so, because he does deserve the criticism. But it's a good test at the end of the day.
Yeah, I agree. Because that Tevin Farmer fight, I just gotta see a little bit more. You know, I
Well, let's
can't
talk
just
about the
be
fight next weekend, though.
next weekend. Oh, Tio and Rolly. Oh yeah. What you got on that one, bro?
I got Rolly.
I love it.
No, I know Rolly gets a lot of flack because people think he's worse than Ryan Garcia, though he beat Ryan Garcia. But
Right.
Rolly, especially not just Rolly, like Salas, his trainer, bro. Like that's an A class, almost S class tactician right there. Like that guy can break down fighters like no other. And it's not like Tio. Like you just have to come in with Tio with a plan and be able to adapt throughout the fight because Tio cannot adapt. And you seen the argument he had with his dad. Like that's his cornerman, dude. His main cornerman. And he just had a
Yeah.
whole debate. Like they're still talking about Shakur. Like let that shit go. It was a bad
Yeah.
line. It was a bad game plan. Whatever. It happened. It happened to you against
Yeah, I don't
Convulsors.
think it's the proper way to do that shit in front of everybody either. You know,
No, and they're
like
just
that's
letting
I
feelings
just feel like
out,
that's
and that's not the right time nor the right way to do it.
right. Like that's a conversation for like closed doors. Like, what would you even like give that information to people? I don't know, man. They're not the sharpest tools in the shed. I think we can all agree to that. Um, I mean, I appreciate Tio somewhat for calling out his father, but I wouldn't have done that, bro. I wouldn't have done that in front of everyone. That's for damn sure, bro. Like, nah, you know. Um, but it is what it is, bro.
And I sympathize with Theo because I know that feeling where you try to make your dad proud. I know that feeling.
Not me too.
I think every son has that feeling until a certain point.
Right.
But it's like you don't put it out there. You talk about it with your dad. Once you're grown, I mean, Theo has my age, so it's like once you're about this age, close the door while you're drinking, have some drinks, everything's quiet, you're smoking a cigar or a cigarette, and it's like hey, you know that this and that. I always try to please you, this and that. But you don't do it in front of an interview where is gonna see it. Everybody's gonna make fun of you. You don't do that.
Exactly. Like, well, that's just me. But I mean, okay, so
It is like Dane said. It's like Dan
yeah,
said. It's like, bro, this ain't affecting me. You know what I mean? Like, you're a grown ass man. I'm not gonna sympathize with you. Fuck you. What should I sympathize with you? You know how
exactly.
many guys go out of work, a job that they don't like, just to watch a fight to relieve themselves, and you're over here like, oh no, my dad, no, fuck you, no. You ain't gonna hurt my parents. You ain't gonna hurt my family. I ain't gonna sympathize with you. What should I sympathize with you? If anything, you
Yeah,
should sympathize with me.
exactly. Well said, bro. Well said. Yeah, because they're like, okay, so you can either be in the top whatever percent, 1%, 2%, whatever percent it is, or how do I say this? O que te tú no puedes ser el jefe y la
Yeah,
víctima al mismo tiempo.
yeah, you can't be the boss or the victim at the same time. You cannot. You
Exactly.
just
You got to
can't,
pick
bro.
one.
Like, you can't. You cannot. You be in the top 1%, like you be like getting title shots, and Teal worked for it. Don't get me wrong, Teal worked for it. He had to work through it. He had his
Yeah.
breakthrough with Loma, but he had to earn that spot too. And I sympathize with the hard work and ethic and showing up to the gym and all this and that. But you're in the top 1% of fighters. I know amateur fighters, bro. I know professional fighters that don't even make their. They have a bad losing record.
Yeah.
I like,
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like you're in the top 1%. You want me to feel bad for you? You're getting paid millions.
Yeah. I might as well feel bad for Elon Musk while we're at it. I mean, I'm exaggerating, but I'm just making a point. Like, nah, bro, you don't get to have it both ways. And I just think Tio, look, I appreciate an inspirational message that he gave. I think after the Shakur fight, or maybe it was after the Arnold Barbosa fight. But look, Tio doesn't give the problem with this. Well, not the problem, but one thing that I'm noticing with this fight, I can't really trust either one of these guys. Like, I love Rolly. I love him. I've always will, with all his flaws. I love the kid. I think he's genuine. I think he's cringe, but in a good way. He can be funny as hell when he wants to, but at the same time, he ain't the most consistent dude in the neighborhood.
No,
And Tio, same thing. Am I gonna get the Tio of Josh Taylor and Arnold Barbosa, or am I gonna get the Tio of Claggett or Sandor Martin, or you know what I'm saying?
Jermaine
Like,
Ortiz.
Well,
exactly.
here's the thing with
You know?
that. There, I'll play devil's advocate, for lack of a better term, and say this: when you're at the very, very top, as both of you have acknowledged, the 1%, the championship, unified championship level at multiple weight classes, you're one of the top guys across the board. Any mistake you make is going to be put under a microscope. It doesn't matter if it's in the ring, especially in the ring. Any microscopic mistake, and keep in mind, and I won't speak too long, there's so many variables. There's sicknesses, there's deaths in the family, there's heartbreaks. You don't know if somebody just lost someone. They might have psychological issues, something they had, they could have been as simple as their stomach was torn in knots and they had to go do a number 2 30 times the night before. I mean, there's so many variables. These are human men made of flesh and blood, and there are so many things that go wrong. And to judge a man based off of a loss or a win that was kind of suspect, for lack of a better term, I understand they're millionaires. I understand they make a lot of money. I recognize all that stuff, but at the same time, they're mortal men with real human problems, just like you, just like Oscar, Irony. I was about to use your real name, Irony. Just like Dane, they're mortal men, and money is as great it is to have. Fame isn't everything. Money isn't everything. And all those different things play a factor. And any man could be beaten on any given night by any other man. And we've seen that many, many times. And there's only a select few who have looked invincible. And even the guys that have gone undefeated, even guys that I praise. And as a matter of fact, I'll go as far to say as Nassim Hamed didn't lose that fight to Marco Antonio Barrera. As far as I'm concerned, he should have been DQ'd. But aside from that, when you're at that level, you are under so much scrutiny, so much pressure. You can't go anywhere without somebody getting in your face. Recognize you're out just having to go to the grocery store. I mean, they're human beings. They are human beings, and I have to appreciate that. Whether you like how, and we're going off of their public persona. That's all we have to go off of. We have no idea who they are in real life.
No, that's 100% true, and but I don't think we're referring to that. You know, in my case, what I'm referring to, like I fully understand, and that's something that I debated with people that like you know, for example, I keep telling people paying a ticket doesn't give you the right to disrespect somebody. And that's kind of what you're referring to payback. I mean, I'm not telling you what you're referring to, but that's what I would put to your point. You know, like at that level, obviously, like we see rich people that have it all, materially speaking. You know, get into mental health crisis and end up bankrupt or worse. So, like that's a real thing. Like that's immune to your riches and your success or whatever the case may be. What I think Oscar is referring to, and what I'm referring to, is that you don't get to we don't get as average Joes, or at least I don't get as an average Joe the opportunity or the privilege of having people feel bad for me when I'm having a bad day or where I'm. So I think maybe that's selfish for me to say, but I just feel like your fame and your notoriety can be used for better things than that, you know, because if there's something with you, we gotta help. Like we understand that money doesn't solve everything and money's not everything. That's 100% fact. But the problem is that you also need to be appreciative of your blessing, bro. It is a blessing. Like a lot of things came together for you to be there. Like it's not just talent and hard work. You also got to know the right people. There's a lot of things outside of your control.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah. May I add one other thing?
Yeah.
I will say this: all our favorite fighters, my favorite fighters. I mean, I've mentioned them countless times, from Nassim Hamed to Joe Calzaghe to Deontay Wilder, Gervonta Tank Davis. I mean, we could go all the way down the list of. There are guys out there who I've personally met, who are phenomenal beyond words. But life happenstances occurred. Things happened where they had to go off, and they couldn't wait on that big break. They didn't get that big break. They had a horrible injury that derailed everything. They had to go get a trade job. And those guys are running small gyms in somewhere in Bakersfield or Los Angeles. And that's a real thing, because I've met those guys. True talent that you have never, ever heard of. So yes, if you're in that position, absolutely, it was a blessing. That wasn't all you. That was definitely not all you. You just did a fraction to get there.
And like you said, you're just playing devil's advocates, you know, to for lack of a better term, it's just to put it out there, and And it's not like he's saying like he's truly like I don't know if you truly feel it or not, but it's like you just playing devil's advocate to make a counterpoint to what we were saying, like because it is true. Them guys are true people. You know, they have same emotions. Like me, I battle with depression. You know, nobody felt bad for me. I don't care, but now I
Same
don't
here.
care. But like at the point, it was like, God, I'm saying like I can't get over this, and I don't wish that to anybody, like you know, because you know, as a grown man, I feel like every grown man that's made it, and not made it like, oh, we're millionaires. No, made it to where you can be happy where you're at. That's what I mean. If you really want to know what true gangster is, what you really want to know what true man look like, look at the guy that is comfortable where he's at. That's a true gangster, bro. Like he didn't have to get nothing. He didn't have to do nothing. He didn't have to, but he's like not doing anything like us in bad stuff, you know, like drug deal and all this and that.
I
But
understand.
a guy that
Bro.
truly made it is like a guy that is truly comfortable where he's at, and it's like we have to go through so much. That's gangster, bro. Like you know, a guy that
Yeah.
truly made it is a guy that's comfortable where he's at. That's a guy that truly made it. And you know, like I said, I battle with depression, all this and that. And it's like I tried to kill myself 3 times and whatever. Now I say it funnily, but at the time it wasn't. Nobody felt bad for me, and it's like I just had to keep going, grow a pair, go through it. Now everybody goes through it differently, and these guys might be the same way. You never know. You just never know. You never know until you're forced to be in a situation like that where nothing is going your way. And I don't wish this to anybody, but you know they teach you from a young age. Go to school, and you're gonna have money, and you have nothing. You're gonna get a good job, and you don't have nothing. Work hard. What do they tell you? Work hard, keep your head up, and you're gonna have all this and that, and none of that happens. Be good to women, and you're gonna have good women around you. That don't happen. Go to church, you're gonna find a guat. That don't happen. You know what I mean? It's like whenever like it's a no, like from the things they teach you from a young age, and then like everything is like no, and no. And you have a car, your car broke down, and you finally get your car fixed. You got a blowout tire on the side of the road. And you're like, damn, bro, like I just can't get over this hole. And it can be simple, like a single mother. Let's say you say a single mother right now that is working, 80 hours a week, 100 hours a week, working 2-3 jobs. And it's like, God, saying like, it's very hard for me to look at that and feel sorry for you. And I don't wish that upon anybody because I know the feeling, because I've been there where it's like, oh yeah, you get up and work hard, keep your head up, keep your head out the ground and lay low and everything is going to come your way. And none of that happens. Be a good person and people take advantage of you. Have good friends around you. And whenever something happens to you, a death in the family, whatever, because I have that happen to me, and I call somebody up, they don't answer. I don't wish that upon anybody. That's the worst feeling ever. Your guts are twisting and all this and that. But true men will overcome that. Why? Not because, and I'm sorry for saying this, not because of God, just because in a God in a place like I'm not a believer, so it's like God, whether you believe in Jesus or the Virgin Mary, or you believe in nature, or you believe in the universe, whatever. I'm talking about like you and God, like you just grew a pair of nuts and you got a lighter, and whenever it's dark, you turn that lighter on. That's what I mean. That's what true men are. That's what makes it grow, and it don't matter the age. That's what separates men from kids. Just growing a pair and going through it, and then overcoming all that, and saying, you know what, I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm blessed. I am blessed.
Well said, bro.
And it's hard.
Go ahead.
And it's hard to go through all that and then turn around and see a guy that makes millions of dollars or $500,000 more than money that I made, and be like, bro, you just having a mental struggle. Okay, whatever. Just get over it. You know what I mean? It's very hard to sympathize with that.
Man, exactly. And I mean, again, people can easily engage in a false dichotomy because it may seem like we are being selfish by saying that. I don't know that selfish is the right word. It might not be, but because it's also true. I think you're both right. That's the thing. I think what Dane said is true, and what Oscar said is true. But I believe it depends on the context at the end of the day. Because if
Yes.
you see a guy, right, like if you see a guy constantly doing this shtick, then you can say, okay, bro, like what's going on here? Are you having to get up at 3 a.m. and work at the harbor until 6 p.m.? Or like,
Or I'll
come
give you
on,
one better, Irony. You're having to wake up at 2 a.m., go to your job, get a water truck, fill it, and then go to the water truck place. You got to get there early because if not, you get to your job late, and then drive 2 hours, 2.5 hours away, one way, so you can make it in time. Driving standard when you don't even know how to drive standard, and going one way, and then being there till 7, 9 p.m. before you can come the other way. It's like, bro, you gotta put everything in context. And every man is different. I understand that, but like, bro, I've been through it. Work wise, I'm 28. Work wise, there's people 50 years old, 60 years old that can't tell me nothing about work. Nothing, not a goddamn lick about it. Because I've gone through it. Framing, factory job, road construction, whatever you want. I've gone through it. I've gone through the mud, through the shit even. And it's hard for me to turn around and be like, even just being a boxer is a privilege. You making it as a boxer is a privilege.
for sure.
Now it comes with the struggle, like you said, Dane. Money, money don't solve your problems. Money is just trading some problems for others. That's what money is. For me, at least, it's some money, some problems for others. That's what it is for me. So it's like, oh, it's hard for me to sympathize with somebody that has money whenever I wish I was in that position.
Man. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, but let's turn this whole life conversation away. How y'all see Islam going?
Man. Markidan was asking earlier, do we want to see like protests right away, or do we want to see protests versus Morales? I'm good either way, but I'm bummed out, bro, because the one that I really wanted to see, you already know, is Shavkat, but that's not really possible right now, bro. That's
I really
bullshit.
wanted to see Armin, but I guess Armin's gonna be busy with Gagey.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. I thought Armand was gonna get Patty, but is he gonna get Gagey at the end of the day? Finally,
Nah, I don't think so. I think Gagey retired, no? If I'm not mistaken.
he's in a hiatus. I can't say that he retired, but he may very well retire.
We still got Ilya. We don't know what he's doing.
He got messed up by Gagey, bro. He gotta chill out for a while.
And shout out to Gagey. I thought Gagey was just another sacrifice. Honestly, I thought Gagey was over the hill. I've been thinking Gagey was over the hill for a long time, but I guess not. And me and you talk about it too, because if you look at Ilya's resume, it's like, does he have good names in there? Yes, he got great names in there. Some he got like at their prime or at their peak, but then some others, like the Volkanovski fight, that shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened.
Yeah.
I'll say
Or
this.
the Max Holloway fight, that shouldn't have happened either.
I will say this, and I know it's cliche, but age truly is simply a number, man. It really depends on the man, depends on the person.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just gave
you're
your
right.
story, you put it out there. I mean, what you went through was extreme, and I take you at your word. And my story is very, very different. I mean, I have my own issues. I have my own struggles, and I'm not right. I respect the fact that you put it out there, so I don't want to put my stuff out there right now because it took a lot to say all that stuff, and I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, we're all individuals, and we all have our own paths. We all have our own trajectories.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. Like I tell you, like my dad got deported just last year. That was
Oh
easy, bro. That was,
man.
yeah, like 2026, like no 2025, bro. Like both my grandmas died,
Oh,
both of
gee.
them, back to back. My then I thought I was like, oh, I'm finally gonna get a break. My dad got deported, and I was working for my dad at that time. I stuck with my family, making just pennies on the dollars, just to help them out. Cause I'm a citizen. I can work wherever I want. I can make money if I want to. And or I can go work at a factory where I know I'm like I can make money. But I had to stick with them just because I don't want to let them out. It's just we all go through it. I can't complain because I know there's other people going through it worse. And it takes a lot of for me to say that. And I wouldn't make this shit up because why? Because I just be lying to myself. I can't make it up. It's just my life story, I guess.
I appreciate
But
that, bro. And I'll tell you what. Next time we speak on a Discord, I'll tell you just how much I relate to a lot of things that you're saying. Because specifically on the what you said about depression and other stuff like that, that stuff really hits home with me, bro. So I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you
like
something you already know, but I'm gonna reiterate it just in case. Anytime you need to speak, bro, just all you gotta do is DM me on the Discord. Okay, I need you to acknowledge that, please.
I told you, bro. Man, like I
Appreciate
said,
it.
it was fun. It was rough at the time, but
No, but
now I'm
just
where I'm
just
at.
just keep that at the back
In general,
of the picture.
no, I sure appreciate it. I sure appreciate it. It's just everybody goes through life, bro. Not just me. I know there's plenty of people that are going through it, or even worse. Like I said, like I know single mothers that are work. Like I can complain because I know two single mothers that are working 100+ hours a week, 2, 3 jobs. And you think anybody feels bad for them? Hell no.
Exactly.
Hell no. They say they do, but whenever
Um,
it's time to come down, like, hey, let's make up, this and that, so they can relieve themselves, from the pressure. It's like, nah, we're good. Everybody's happy until they got to put a dollar in there. I can't complain about myself if I see them women working hard. I can't complain about myself. Shit, I'm gonna complain about myself. Damn, I got it
I got
made.
you.
My thing is just, circumstantial. But then single mothers, single fathers, uh, people that got, in a car wreck and lost their limbs. You think people feel bad about them? They feel bad, but they don't truly feel bad. Like I can't complain about myself.
Yeah.
I just can't. Like I can't. Me personally, I can't.
Guys, I gotta get up really early. Well, shit, I was gonna say tomorrow, but it's today now. At 6 a.m. to work, so I gotta cut it now. But tomorrow, well, today, Sunday, when I get off work at 2 p.m., so give it 1, 2 hours, for me to eat and whatever, and we can, because I'm gonna do a show tributing Riddick Bowe. Um,
Really bold, yeah.
Big Daddy. So we
Punchy, you think
can.
where do you place like before you go, Iron? I know you have to go, but like before you go, where do you place Riddick Bowe at this heavyweight stage?
Like if he was fighting today. Oh,
Yeah, if he was fighting right now.
damn. Um,
Because some
I
things that happen
think.
to me with heavyweight, I don't really follow heavyweight just because they're boring to me. I like smaller weights better. But like right now, they say that we're going through the worst heavyweight era. All this comments about it. I just gotta like personally like Rick Bo went through the greatest era of boxing. That's what he wasn't. I don't know. Like he is an all-time great, but he ain't recognized as he should. Where do
He's
you
an
place him
all-time
right
great
now?
talent. He's an all-time great talent, but because of bad decisions, mainly because of him and his discipline or lack thereof, he is not regarded as what he probably had the talent to be. Like he had the talent to be right way up there, but he never fought Lennox Lewis, and he had really weird performances against Andrew Golota. Like if Andrew Golota doesn't go nuts, he whoops that ass, bro. Like he had a he didn't have a long prime. He had those fights with Evander Holyfield, obviously. But I just feel like for the talent that he had, he underachieved. Now, with that being said, if he fights today, I have him world champion. Um, World champion. Yeah. The fight against Dubois would have been awesome and a Jet Caballero, but I don't. I think he beats Parker. I think he beats AJ. Fury might be interesting, but yeah, Usyk beats him. But yeah, he would have been a world champion. I don't know why StreamYard, or maybe you dropped off or something, but I don't know. StreamYard's been kicking people out. It kicked out Marky Dan. It kicked out Dane. StreamYard. StreamYard. Well, fellas, it's okay, Oscar. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. But tomorrow or today in the afternoon, we can definitely get into it. And I appreciate you, bro. And the same for Dane Christensen. Um, Let me go ahead and end it here with the Lord's Prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. And the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for everything. I have special appreciation to Oscar Perez. I appreciate you, Oscar, my guy. Que Dios te bendiga, papá. All the best. Um, Special appreciation to Oscar Perez, El Carnal, Dane Christensen, Puro Sur, and Markidan for hopping onto the panel. Salute to my brother Carrier as well, saying hi. Um, and I appreciate you all for sure. You guys already know. And yeah, I mean, we saw the UFC and all. So Makachev retains his welterweight title, and Mackenzie Dern retains her strawweight women's title. Both dominating performances. So I should be live tomorrow or today in the afternoon with a Riddick Bowe tribute. So we shall see you soon. This was your boy Irony. Peace out.